head of this stone, Kanan, and it's waiting for you, if you want it.
Going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Rate the episode when you come in. Hit that like button when you come in. And let me know what you think about episode 4. After rewatching it, I give it a solid 8. I give it a solid 8. Oh, man. Seen a lot of theories being thrown around online. Some of them I was looking at and I was kind of debunking them. Some of them I looked at. I said, I might make a video about it. I might bring them up tonight at the end and we'll talk about it. We'll see how it goes. I'm Modi J, and this is the live after show discussion of episode 4, Raising Kanan, book 3, season 2. Look at Malcolm. That's exactly how I was feeling after watching this episode. I said, something ain't right with that boy's mama. Something ain't right with that boy's mama. Oh, happy Labor Day weekend. It's Labor Day weekend, but it sounds like Cinco de Mayo over here. Let me tell you, I went outside early. I'm like, damn, when did all these people move in? So I remember, okay, y'all lived it. Oh, okay, y'all getting cracking over there. So I'm walking door to door. I'm like, hey, y'all got some drink? Shit. Getting crazy over here. I ain't gonna lie, though. It's getting a little ran down. It's like trash everywhere. I'm like, man, we might be needing to relocate. But it's Labor Day weekend, man. And you see how Malcolm is. He got on his, hey, man, I got on my jogging suit. It's Labor Day week, it's holiday. So everybody's saying it's an 8. Warrell fucked up. We need to talk about Kanan's sweet talk to the girl in the mall. Oh, yeah, we're going to get on all of that. We're going to get on all of that, man. It's still early. Last night, we didn't really get to go in depth, just about 30 minutes. Just a brief overview of the episode. But yeah, we're going to talk about all that. Now, Maya, it's never too late to drink, man. I'm going to be drinking all 4 hours tonight. All right, now. Y'all know the rules. We don't care about what you talk about in the chat as long as you're respectful. Tonight it's about Raising Kanan, episode 4, and anything pertaining to power. We don't care about your orientation, your preference over here. Can you get the job done? That's all we want to know is, can you get the job done? This is going to be a good one. Now, we don't go in order. This is the after show, so we talk about whatever. Whoever y'all want to talk about, that's who we talk about. I might be clowning on him, but I ain't clowning on him in real life. We just talking about the character. So let me know who y'all want to start with, because we could. I'm liking the way that they're introducing the Mafia. It's slow, but it's not too slow. You know what I'm saying? They boom, here you go. It's like, all right, now we already make a move. So I like the direction we going with the Mafia. It looked like they might be the real deal. The Mafia might be better than the Serbs in Chicago with Tommy. That's what it's looking like right now. They might actually put up a fight. Because I'm trying to think, what did the Serbs do? The Serbs ain't really do much. They roughed up Liliana. Over here, they still in that work. Let's get on Rock first. All right, man. Raquel Thomas. All right, we're going to talk about Rock first. Lovely woman. Oh, yeah. Rock. Yeah. Rock has us all wondering, what is her agenda? Where is she trying to go this season? We know it's Raising Kanan, but it's kind of like Raising Kanan / watching Rock grow. Like, this power is going to Rock's head. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. That power, hey, I don't know. I like it, but I kind of feel like Symphony in this one. I'm scared, Rock. I'm scared, Rock. What I want to know, and no one pointed out, and I don't know if anyone's going to explain it. How did Cartier Duns get at Rock? You remember she came into the studio, she was upset. So I want to know how the conversation with, hey, Lou, man, at your sister, man, tell her to holler at me. Tell her to meet me at the art gallery. I want to know how that went down because I need to learn from Duns. But they in the art gallery. And like I said, that's 4 shows this season, this year that we seen, you know, in the art gallery. And Duns in here. Oh, I was supposed to wear a blazer tonight too. My bad, y'all. Cartier's in here talking to her. And she's like, let's cut the crap. I know who you are. Yeah. You making a little bit of noise out here. And he's a smooth talking brother. I give him that. This man can talk. And Rock don't listen to too many people. But you know what I'm saying? Cartier, he got up in that ear and was telling her, what do you got an abundance of? She's like, I do got a lot of money. I got a lot of money. And I just got it back. We just got this money back last episode, people. So he's like, yeah, you could take some of that money. She said, oh, you ain't got no wire on. You got to pat her down. Oh, so you taking the dirty money, buying the product, reselling the product, and you cleaning the money. Cartier, you might be up to something. Brother. He said all that without saying nothing. See, that's a smooth talking brother. You can never implement him on anything because I ain't say nothing. All I said is, what do you got a lot of? She came up with some ridiculous idea. But Rock, she's seeing the game. So this is going to be good for both of the... Well, I was going to say it's going to be good for both of the siblings, but I'm thinking one of these ain't going to work. It's either going to be the music or the dope game. You see what I'm saying? It's either going to... It can't be both. It's got to be either or. So I don't know if Duns can... He might have a backdoor deal. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that when we get on Lulu's story. But as of right now, we potentially got us a deal on our hands right now. It's going to be a lot of money they pushing through here, though. We're going to need a couple of more pictures than what we got because Rock got the 40s. Rock got Baisley. We need the big pieces. I got a San Francisco picture or the Golden Gate Bridge. I ain't never put it up in the frame or nothing, but I should put that mug up one day. Oh, well. It didn't cost this. I spent $80 on the picture, and then the frame is like another 40, but I ain't bought the frame yet. How do y'all think this is going to play out with Rock and Duns? Are they going to get any closer, or is it going to be strictly business? What would you think in this situation? Because I'm thinking it's going to be business. Duns is going to push up on her just because his business is good. His hands is really clean. It's really going to be up to her, but I don't think she's going to go for it. Jason said when Rock got dumped, you could tell it really hurt her. Barry said he's going to smash. I don't know, man. I don't know. Duns is smooth talking, but I don't think Rock's going to go for it. I think she's going to keep it business. But then again, she did get broken up with this episode. So she could be looking at it like, man, this is my opportunity to make some real money, get a little closer to something. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, strictly business. Strictly business. Everybody saying he going. We're going to see. Now, the next time we see Rock, well, at least with Cartier, that's Kanan goes in the other room. So the next time we see her is when they talking about the Mafia. Now, it stinks in this spot. Rock is spraying the air freshener, the thing that freshens the air. But she wants to know about this mafia. And no one wanted to expand to New Jersey anyway. No one wanted to expand to New Jersey because what was the first thing that happened when they got to New Jersey? They saddled up and they got robbed. They got robbed. Marvin, he eating because that's what Marvin does. Lulu said, man, I ain't want to go over there. Plus, they didn't have a lay of the land. I think we may have discussed it. They were going over there. Damon doesn't have a crew. How are we just going to come open up shop with a guy that lives here that doesn't even have a crew? So we all knew that this plan was rushed and they weren't prepared for it. So Lou was like, all right, look, we just got here. Let's lay low. Rock gives him the speech, and I even stood up and said, man, that make a nigga want to sell some dope. She said, I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what they say. I don't care about none of that. No one's going to tell me what to do, where to do it, and how to do it. She said, in this business of mine, you got to worry about people scheming. You got to worry about getting robbed. All I need to do is make sure that I can move that work. Young nigga, move that dope. But at what cost, Rock? At what cost? I do give her credit. When they met up with the mob, and she basically just disrespected him and balled up the paper. That nigga said the best deal and the best price and final offer. But you heard what the Mafia boss said. Sal Bossellini, my bad. Sal Bossellini. Yeah, the body in the wall, that right there, I'll show y'all the trailer at the end of the episode. I mean, at the end of tonight. I don't know. I'm trying to piece everything together. Like, from what we see in the trailer, that lines up more with what was going on there. Whatever's thinking in the house, there's no way. There's no way they left a body in the house for 3 months. You got to remember, that's how long this has been. 3 months since Kanan been gone and back. That's just horrible. I hope there ain't nobody still in there. But then again, you never know, man. If that's still in there, there's no way they thought for 3 months. Before you got to the 3-month mark, in a week, it's going to be funky in there. Over 3 months, it's horrible. But right now, can't nobody stop Rock. We on a mission, people. Set up a meeting with them Italians and let's get it cracking. But before that meet, Lou needs some bread because the studio ain't going the way it's supposed to. Now, Rock was getting very disrespectful here in this conversation. Even a hoe makes money on her knees, Lou. He said, well, I ain't no hoe. He said, well, get up off your knees then. Get up off of them knees. I said, damn, Rock, that's a rough way of talking to him. But turns out Lulu ain't even got no money. All Lulu's money is her money, and it's the money he owes her to pay back for the money that he owes her. You see how far behind Lulu is? He's so far in debt to Lou, the money that he owes Lou, he owes money on top of that. Well, the money that he owes Rock, dog, that's just messed up shit. You getting money from Rock now, but you need to take that money to pay back with Rock and already. Lou, give this music shit up. I know everybody got to have a dream. Everybody got to have a dream. Don't let people tell you you're not. But at some point, you got to wake your ass up. I had a dream of going to the NFL until one day in the 10th grade, I said, you know what? This shit probably ain't going to work. My talent level just ain't where it needs to be. But I tried for 2 more years, and I said, yeah, I was right. I was right. Shout out to my nephew in here, Xander. More dollars, yeah. Lou owes dollars. Lou owe more money than JP. How you in debt to your sister and then you borrowing money? Boy, this man out here behind on house payments, refinance that motherfucker. Hey, Lou, you need to be making cash deals with Cartier. You don't need to be doing no. Hey, we're gonna talk about Lou in a minute, but Rock was going in on him here. Rock was going in on him here. I said, damn, that's fucked up way to talk to your little brother. It's not like he messed up and got someone killed or something. He just lost some money on music. And Rock talking greasy to him. That's demoralizing right there. So she'll tell Lulu and Marvin the honest truth. But when it comes to young Kanan, after she just told Lulu the truth about that music and handling this business and getting this money, first name on, second name point, yeah. She comes over to Kanan. What's the first thing Kanan says? Yeah, what was the motive, Mom? Why you have me shoot that cop? Why you have me shoot that cop? The whole time she just feeding them lies. He said, Mom, why'd you have me shoot that policeman that night? She said, Kanan, he was nosy. Man, let me go ahead and lie to you real quick. He was talking about snitching on $120. He was gonna send you upstate, nigga. I had to tell you to do it, Kanan. He was gonna get you. He said, D-Wiz? Oh, they were gonna send me up for D-Wiz too. He said, how? They didn't even know. She don't care. She don't care. You know, when a little baby reaching for something they ain't supposed to. Hey, you don't touch that stove. Hey, don't. Hey. Every time Kanan gets closer to my deck, hey, don't you talk about him. What about that? Hey, don't you talk about him. It's like, damn, Rock. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so? How could you be so Dr. Evil? Look at Rock, man. Beautiful woman, but God, she just lies to Kanan all the time. Now it's the meeting, the showdown we all been waiting on. We've been seeing the build up. When we first seen the trailer teaser for this season, we said, oh shit, they about to have the mob. Now they show up. Sal Bosolini. And he's lit. Don't nobody come across that bridge, that tunnel, without paying the toll here. You the little broad starting all the nonsense out here. You bringing in trucks and okay. Well, look, check it out. My name is Sal, and I'm everywhere. I'm in these streets. Whether you see me or not, I'm in these streets. So she talking about now, you just trying to put a squeeze on people. And basically what she was saying there, for people that didn't understand what that meant, was you're waiting for someone to come in and set up the infrastructure and start working. So all you got to do is pull that 25. Well, he probably taxing about 40%. 40, 50% is probably the number he gave. But yeah, when they say squeeze, it's like, all right, we got all the overhead price over here. All you're doing is getting the cut off of us doing all the work. Because no one else is on the blocks. Right now, you got to think the Italians, they didn't really mess with the blacks and stuff. So they had their own territory. Wasn't no one going to the projects. And that's what Rock wants to do. She wants to go into projects like the 40s and Baisley and just open up shop. But they were going to be supplied by 40s and Baisley. Sal said, hey, man, if they ain't got my stamp of approval, they can't move nothing out here. Rock, she ain't want to hear this stuff. Lulu takes it. He's like, hey, man, my bad. We didn't know who was out here. Lulu looks at the number. He hands it to Rock. Rock balls it up and throws it on the ground. I said, Rock, you about to put us in some shit we might not be able to get out of, big sis. Big sis, we might not be able to get out of this one. What's going on, Tamika? Did you all think anything was going to happen in this scene? When they brought the Mafia out and she balled that up, did y'all think they were going to do anything? I thought it was going to be someone, hey, you don't disrespect Sal like that. And Sal would say, oh, it's okay. Because he did admit that he liked her. He liked that she stood up. So they could have an alliance. I don't think how that will play out would actually work. Especially with Unique allegedly putting out these calls. So if they going straight through the Colombians, there's no reason for them to do anything with the Italians. Most of the time in these situations, what's really happening, because the mob wasn't really into drugs. They got into it a little bit later, but the black people were actually making way more money off of the dope than the mob was. So I could see them eventually passing them up. So there wouldn't be any point of partnering with them when they get it from the Colombians anyway. Don't ever talk for Rock again, Lou. Yeah, man. I was like, damn, man, she be talking bad. Now, Lulu was smart in this situation. Yeah, he wants to get out of the dope game. At the same time, he still want to make sure the family is straight because he told her, is that right? They gonna come after all of us. Now, my name is Lulu, so they don't know my real name, but they know Marvin's name. They know your name. They're gonna probably know who Kanan's name is, but my name is Lulu. Don't no one know what my real name is. My name is Lulu in the streets. But he's like, Rock, when they come for us, they're gonna come for all of us. Basically saying if it blows up, hey, it's gonna be all on us. And we don't like that. But what we do like is, could y'all hit that like button for me? We could get 50 likes in here. 50 likes is all I'm asking for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. Support a brother on Labor Day weekend. MOEDOTJ. $1 is nice. But they out here, and Rock's talking about, don't you ever talk for me? You know what I'm saying? You apologize to the spaghetti in there. She was making all kinds of, you know what I'm saying, jabs at them. But out here, you want to come and talk to me? I'm like, man, Lou is trying to help the family out. But come on, Rock. We don't even have any muscle out here. They right outside of the garage. The little yard that they were in, the lot that they was in, they right outside of it. We need to have this conversation when we away from here because it was like 20-3 in here. Now, Marvin, he ain't scared of nothing. He ain't scared of nobody. So 3 on 20 sounds like good odds for him. Unfortunately, in the real world, it ain't good odds. Because Lulu wasn't about to do no shooting. So it was really 2 on 20. And Rock, I don't know where she got that thing at. It's probably in her purse. So she gonna need some time to get that thing out. Marvin probably got his right up under the leather, but it's still. Now we're looking at 1 on 20. Rock don't want to hear any of this from Lou. I got a white Range Rover. You think I want to hear you complaining, Lou? No, we're going to get this money. And we ain't stopping nothing. What up, Play for Keeps? After all of this mob talk, Rock comes back to the house. Now, we know Juke's been living over here at Auntie's house after everything happened in season 1. We'll talk about the Juke story, you know, because her and Kenya, I got some questions about that. And we really got to think about what's going on with Rock and Kenya, because that's what this conversation is about. She asked about Kanan, but then she said, oh, okay. I was just looking for him because she wants to know, is he out talking to Malcolm? That's what she wants to know, where Kanan is, what's going on. And especially with Unique out and someone hitting our, you know what I'm saying? We just got into it with the mob. I got to make sure my son is safe. But she's like, oh, he's that famous. Crown was down there. And you heard her say, Crown, he's in all kinds of business. It's because he came over there last week trying to make a business proposition and get Lulu back in the streets. She's like, I went to see my mama today. And did you see how Rock changed up? She's like, whoa, wait a minute. Rock said, she came to see you or you went to, she was like, nah, I hunted her down. Now, last time they had a conversation about Kenya, you remember Rock said she left. You're a wonderful child, but sometimes I even thought about leaving when I had Kanan. So it's like, all right, that conversation didn't do anything to help Jukebox out. But now in this conversation, she starts saying just because your blood don't mean y'all, you family is earned. So is there something between Kenya and Rock? Kenya left when Juke was one, and now she's back. But you never heard Rock ever say, you should go see your mom should come see. You see what I'm saying? It seemed like it was an issue. So did Rock make Kenya leave? Was Rock one of the reasons Kenya left? Because you got to remember, Marvin was on top at one point. Kenya left when Juke was one. Maybe Marvin got on that shit because of Kenya. I don't know. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to read articles. I said, what is going on between these two? There's got to be something. Was it like the Lion King? When the hyenas ran Simba off and said, hey, don't you come back here. Because if you do, we'll kill you. Because Rock's like, whoa, she came back. She came looking for you. Making it seem like we told her, leave the baby and get the hell out of here. Go to LA, get her out of here. But you're not taking, you see what I'm saying? Did Rock force her away? Juke is a very attractive man. That one braid they be giving Juke, that be making her look bad. She had her hair down. It's like, okay, if you go to Instagram, like, okay, Juke, she's nice looking young woman. It's just that one braid, you know, it's like that one braid that's I've been on the block from sun up to sundown, hustling. Like that's what Juke with the one braid look like. But with Juke with the hair down, like, okay, cool. They just got to make her look rough so you can get that image of Juke being like a tomboy, basically. You see what I'm saying? They got to over exaggerate it because it's like the way they used to have Juke's hair. It's like Juke just didn't give a damn. Juke just woke up and like fuck it, braid it. And when I was first watching this, I thought that said police on her shirt, but it say polo. I say, damn, she over here wearing Shannon Burke's shirt. I'm thinking Rock involved herself and probably threatened that girl. Hey, Jay Smith, I like that. She said she was scared. She knew that Howard was a cop and knew Rock was smashing. That would be, hey. That would be good right there. If that was the connection and she knew. I mean, I don't know how they would do that story. Unless Kenya, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't want to go too far in like all the family tree and all that. We just be making up shit, but that could be something. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button, please. Just 50 likes. I ain't asking for much. Never too much. Never too much. But Rock don't want Kenya around for some reason. Rock was doing a lot of moving this week. Now, if you look closely, they do have security at the bodega now. They do have security at the bodega now. That is a plus. Now, look how much money they have in here. They only got one box on the shelf now. You remember Juliana, her ass was helping Unique carry them boxes out, and y'all thought I was playing last week. Nah. Nah, you heard Unique when he was up there talking to her. Yeah, she had to help carry them boxes out last week. Y'all thought I was playing. Juliana was helping the ops. Now she talking about, I don't want to play that game. Oh, you in the game now, honey. You got security back here watching the door. You need to have security at the front door. By the time someone get back here, they're going to up that thing on this dude. He's sitting here. Mind you, this is 91, so it ain't like he playing no games on his cell phone. And that nigga's literally sitting there. Might have a Walkman, but he's literally just sitting back here watching the door. This has got to be the boringest shit ever. But Rock comes out of there. You see what I'm saying? They locking it up now. Now they got security cameras at the front. Well, they had security cameras, but Unique took the tapes. Like, matter of fact, there needs to be, let me see, going into this storage room, there needs to be a door there. You should have to go through a door to get into that storage room / office and then get into the extra storage room. Them motherfucker just walk back there. Nigga be asleep. Hit him in the back of the head. But she comes up front. And Juliana talking about, he comes here. He terrorizes us. He makes fun of us. What is the name of this show? This is called Power, Juliana. It's just a part of the game. That's how it is. Unique's going to keep coming in there because what you going to do? He ain't harming nobody. He ain't going to steal nothing now because he didn't already told y'all he waved the red flag. Well, the white flag, my bad, surrender. And the reason Unique can't come in here and rob it, because the reason he did that, one of the stipulations was me, my girl, and my child, we're all good to live. So he can't rob you anything of Rock's. Not in the, you know what I'm saying, not in person, not him, because that means his family would get off. So he just coming in here, he just fucking with him, teasing. But he making the plays, man. He making the plays. Because we seen Warrell. When we talk about Unique, we seen Warrell. I know some people have mixed opinions about Warrell. Some say he's a snake. He ain't got no loyalty. But when you really think about the bigger picture, he's a loyal motherfucker. Very, very loyal motherfucker. Because he ride with his niggas. Not these new niggas. Yeah. What he say on Boondocks? Don't trust them new niggas over there. No. I'm going to get money with y'all, but my dog Unique. We're going to get to that a little bit later because we're going to see what y'all think about that. Mr. Symphony. Now, this gentleman, let me say something. Hey, I ain't the best looking man in the world. Let's just say in the United States is what? Like 329 million people. Let's just say roughly 150 million in the world. Well, in the earth. I put myself in top 50 million. Hey, man, y'all got to quit getting these pretty boys. We got Symphony. We got Diamond. Give some regular looking light skinned folks some jobs. Y'all want to get the pretty boys all the time. Look at Rock coming in there. Got my boy Symphony smiling. He ain't got none, but he done drove 15 hours. She talking about, oh, I wanted to bring you over because you're in charge of the urban, what she say, urban development and urban planning. I thought you knew about architecture, so I wanted to know what should I do about the wood floors. Wood floors ain't got nothing to do with the architecture, but she talking about, I want to put some carpet on top of that. Because this is where all the dinners are going. I like my carpet like I like my men. Thick. Pause. I said, what? Symphony's sitting here listening to this like, hey, Rock, I said, you a little freaky, ain't you? I came over here to help you, you know what I'm saying? Lawn care, you know what I'm saying? I can help you with the landscape. I can tell you that the foundation, you know what I'm saying? You talking about, let me show you the bedroom. I'm like, whoa, I didn't come here for all that. I ain't even know what you were calling me for. Symphony's hearing it. I do agree with Rock, though. I do agree with Rock. When she told him, and you a grown man, like, Symphony, you came over here. If a woman said, hey, I'm about to go buy a house, I want you to come look at it with me. I don't have a reason to come look at that house, which I'm not about to live there. I'm not about to put my name on it. I don't need to see the house. Me liking it or not doesn't have anything to do with your decision. So if I'm Symphony, I wouldn't have answered this call, especially after the last time we spoke. It was at a diner, and the time before that, I just drove 15 hours to take your son somewhere, and you didn't even tell me what was going on. She's talking about, well, that night it was crazy, man. The block was hot. Police was lurking. I had to protect my son. Now, like I said in the recap, if you're going to protect your son, that's one thing to protect your son. Like, say I live here, I take my son like an hour away, but to take him 6 hour drive, y'all know it is 15. To take him 6 hours to a whole nother state, the block ain't that hot. The block ain't that hot. You got to go a couple states over. Automatically think about it. What is your first thought if someone says, I got to lay low, and them same laying low people, they go 3 or 4 states away? What are you thinking? What's the first thought? Are you thinking, oh, they just laying low because the block is hot, speeding tickets, or you know what I'm saying? Oh, they setting up speed traps. I got to leave the city for 3 months because of speed traps. Or are you thinking they did something illegal? They dipping up out of here for 3 months out of nowhere, just like, hey, what you doing? Oh, nothing in the bed. Oh, can you take Kanan to Virginia? For what? Nah, Sabrina, I ain't no pretty boy. I'm just a regular guy, man. They be getting these brothers. Symphony always got on the latest gear. Very proper speaking. Outfit is, I mean, it's the 90s. So this outfit is appropriate for the 90s. You know, it's going to be baggy. But no, I'm not going over here to help Rock. I don't know what I took your son to Virginia for in the middle of the night. Come on, someone's got to be thinking, what's going on here? I know we spoke about it. Be honest. If someone told you this isn't your child, if someone that you were dealing with told you to take their child to a whole nother state in the middle of the night, 6 hour drive, are you doing it? 1's in the chat for yes, 2's in the chat for no, because I'm not dealing with Rock after that. Now he's playing it cool. He's playing it cool. Jay Smith said Rock had that Rico coming. Rock told her about that Rico. Yeah, see, it's one thing to help somebody out, but from Symphony's standpoint, Rock, we know what she's doing, but she won't tell me why she needs me to help her out for something like that. That's some shit. Drive 6 hours. Oh, can you take my son? I want to get him out there. Hey, Kanan, what did you get into tonight? What recently happened for me to have to drive you? Who from New York? How many states you cross going from New York down to Virginia? Was it Delaware, Maryland? Oh, you in Virginia? What's up above that? I don't even know, but at least 3 state lines. Oh, nah, she didn't give him no stack money, and he had to pay for the diner. Now they here and they looking at the house, and Symphony gets real with her. She said, well, I'm really about to do this. So she took the opinion from Juliana, though. I give her that. She's at least trying. She's in the dope game. We got that. This is a hood show. We got that. All right, we in the dope game. But at least she's trying to move up out of there, because you already know what's going to happen in New York. Inside the city, it's going to get ugly. But she's saying, Symphony, you ain't as happy as I am. I mean, I don't know. How happy did she want Symphony to get? This isn't his house. This is your decision to move up here. And he just wants to know, as a man, all I want to know is, Rock, what are you doing to me? Why'd you call me back here? Where are we going? You won't tell me the truth. Something keeps pulling me back, but I think this should be the end of us. Shouldn't be a you and I. Rock looks this man in the eye, basically says, I don't give a damn what you talking about, Symphony. Listen here. You a grown-ass man. If you keep coming back, that is on you. If you done with her, then be done with me. But you ain't done with me because I called you up to talk about carpet and you came, Negro. This is outside the city. This ain't inside of New York City. Symphony, you just got to leave this alone, man. You getting yourself into something. I mean, I don't know, man. It just seemed like Symphony ain't got nothing else. You worried about Rock? Hey, that line would never work in real life, Eric. You said I'm your vacation when you with me. I want it to be your home. Would that work? Would that work? I want it to be your home. I don't know if you haven't seen from last season to this season. Rock don't do homes. Rock got 2 trap spots. I'm talking about straight bandos. I'm talking about dope the long way. She don't know what no home is. She know what a house is, but she don't know what no home is. We in the trap, Symphony. The fuck? A home? She driving a Range Rover. You think she got a home? No, she got a house. She in the trap. That means, hey, we got to move every night. We could lay low for a little bit, but no, we in the trap. Listen, this is what I heard the saying before, and I put this on everything. I told y'all when I transferred schools, I got kicked off the team the end of my junior year. The coach said, you can take the kid out of Ruskin, but you can't take the Ruskin out of the kid. Basically saying you can take the kid out the hood. Because I was, I was raised a little bit different than the suburban kids. But Symphony, this is what you getting into. This is trapaholics, baby. You know, she putting down cash. You just heard her tell the realtor, hey, I'm dropping straight cash on it. Just get the paperwork and I'll do the rest. We in the trap, Symphony. You think she looking for a home? It ain't called a trap home. It's called a trap house. That's what she do. She trap. You knew what you was getting into. Jojo, you called that when I called him Symphony? Symphony, nigga. Yeah, leave, man. You doing all of this. Do y'all think that Symphony is going to leave? Yeah, y'all know it's trapaholics. Real trap shit. Holy shit, son. Where'd you find this? Trap it out the bando. Yeah, that's what her lifestyle consists of. Yeah, she got the designer. She dressing her ass off. Hair is always done, but she's in the trap house. I'm talking about bricks, all white bricks. Yeah. Make the trap say, hey, that's what Rock is doing. Rock ain't giving a damn about you, man. Hell, she was just hollering at Cartier at the beginning of the episode. Yeah, Rock literally has the south side of Queens on lock, man. She got 2 projects, the 40s and Bailey's, and they running like clockwork. They making so much money and moving it so fast, they didn't even do no research to New Jersey. See how she went out here and she looked at the house? She looked over it. She wanted to make the, you know what I'm saying, make sure, okay, this is good for me. They didn't do none of that going to New Jersey. None of that. They said load up a truck and send this shit to a nigga named Damon. Said, Damon, you got New Jersey. We don't know where in New Jersey, but you got New Jersey. Get you a team together. And we sent that dope phone out there. Rock lives a different lifestyle. Rock don't think about nothing. Rock does everything. Rock don't know what a plan B is. It's plan A and done. Rock say, we going left. We done already made 3 lefts. It ain't no debate. It ain't no coming back. She not leaving the game for you. She not leaving the game for me. She ain't listening to her brothers. Rock said, I run this shit. Realtor said, we got to run your credit. She said, I'm paying cash. She didn't even go look at the houses, really. This is the first time she's seen the house. You remember she just told the realtor, make sure you give me one of them neighborhoods. She don't care what this place is. I told her she don't know what a home is. Rock is in the trap house. Yeah, it's a nicer house, but it's still the trap. It's still the trap. That's why it's called a trap house and not a trap home. Now, Kanan ends up leaving. God damn it, Rock. I love you too. She came in with a Dior. Where you going, Kanan? I'm going over Famouses. All right, you be safe. Always, Mom. It ain't always. Remember, you got in a fight. It ain't always being safe. Now, Rock, she sees him. And she's like, you know what? Something ain't right about young Kanan. I've been force feeding him lies. He keeps asking me about this damn Malcolm. Let me see where he's going. Let me follow this Negro because I lie. And that's in the bloodline. Like, hey, man. Works as, well, hey, your great granddaddy was a liar. That means it's going to eventually touch somebody in your family. It might not hit you. It's going to hit your kids or something. So Rock is thinking, if I'm that good at lying, and I'm not really that good at lying, let me see what Kanan is talking about. Maybe Kanan is lying to me. But then again, if he's not, I just want to be sure. Because if he does go to Famous's houses, oh, okay, now I know where Famous lives. No harm, no foul. But where does young Kanan go? Outta Pappy. He goes over to Malcolm's house, and that's a hell of a way for your dad to meet you at the door with his jogging suit on. Hey, what was that movie he was in when he was in college? And he shot Tyra. That nigga ran track. Damn, what the hell was that movie? Higher Learning. He came to the door. He watching his old track highlights. Man, I used to be the shit. Nigga got the goddamn Budweiser in his hand. He looking at Kane and Kane looking at him. He like, man, come on in, man. We ain't doing nothing but chilling in here. Rock is out there watching. Rock is out there watching. And real talk, this Oldsmobile right here, this Oldsmobile 88, we had one of these. We had this exact same one. Ours was red. Ours is red. I remember we almost got a whooping too because someone came through and they had wrote like a big letter on the front with like a rock or something, but they were doing it to multiple cars. My dad thought it was us. Like, why would we do that? We live here. We know we're going to get a whooping for that. But Rock sees this and she's like, oh my God. Kanan is out here talking to his damn daddy. Boy, episode 5 is going to be so hard for me to lie in. I'm trying to think of a lie now to counter any and everything that Detective Malcolm Howard just told my son. This is the conscience of Raquel Thompson. And right now we fucked. This is going to be tough. Might not be able to lie my way out of this one, people, but you better believe me. I got at least 6 lies that I'm going to come with off the top of my head because Malcolm is crazy. You still don't want to believe that man, Kanan. Look, we did know each other back in the day, but nothing ever happened, Kanan. He would always try to push up on me, and everyone knew I was with DEFCON. So he's continuing to lie because he wants something that he thought he may have had because I had to entice him to get what I needed so he wouldn't lock me up, Kanan. And Kanan gonna say, "But Ma, that doesn't even make sense." I don't know what Rock's gonna do. How do y'all think she's gonna lie and get out of this one? Next week, if you're Rock, what would you say to your son to get out of this lie that you've been telling all these years? That cop crazy, Kanan. I tell you, don't believe anything you say. Yeah, so, dog, she done layered so many lies on it. There's only one way to get rid of this lie. There's only one way to get rid of this lie going into the next episode, and that would be to get rid of Malcolm. But you know Rock is hurt right now. This really, on top of Symphony saying he wanted to leave, now you find out that your son is talking to his dad. JoJo said maybe she come clean. I don't know, man. If she comes clean, that means Kanan is done. Kanan is no longer living in the house. Kanan is moving in. If she comes clean, we're going to see Kanan move out. He's going to move in and be like sleeping on the couch or something at Famous. But if she comes clean, that's the only thing I can see. But I don't think she's going to come clean. Not yet, at least. Oh, yeah, she's doing some good acting. Actually, everyone on the cast is doing very good. Believe it or not, even Famous is acting. I was like, okay, he doing a good job, man. Because, the first season, we like, all right, just a funny kid. But now it's like, all right, they actually giving him lines. It's like, all right, I'm rocking with it. Everyone's doing a hell of a job. It's way more believable this year. You just seen how, hey, man, you can see that growth for real. Who we got next, y'all? We got Rock. We don't know what Rock is gonna do. Oh, I'm not saying I like Famous's act. Like, I'm not putting him as one of the top actors. I'm just saying you could see some development through him. He's supposed to be that quirky kid, you know what I'm saying? That's really careless and just gets high. So we might as well do Unique next. Pause. I'm going to ask a question to everybody. Name one time Rock told the truth. Well, to Kanan, she hasn't told the truth. She told the truth to Lulu about the music. She also told the truth to Marvin about fucking up. She just be lying to Kanan. Famous as a clown. Man, dang. I was trying to give Famous a chance. I was trying to give him a chance. He ain't did nothing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He just following Kanan's lead. Until Kanan checks him on something, he's going to be like that. But Kanan's eventually going to have to check him so he can, you know what I'm saying, show where the power lies between us. It's got to be me. I got the money. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be nothing, Famous. And then you see Kanan is stealing money for him. Man, you're looking out for his dog. We all got, let's be real, we all got a homie that ain't, you know what I'm saying, we got to look out for him a little bit more than everybody else. Not like holding their hand in that aspect of, you know what I'm saying, hey, you got to do it. But you still got to watch. You got to give them recommendations because they never going to bring like, They're never gonna have an idea that they're gonna bring to you. You can be like, oh, okay, cool. You just gonna listen to them like, oh, okay, the nigga just talking. But yeah, you gotta watch them a little bit more. That's just like Famous. It's still your dog. It's just like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't be thinking things through. Yeah, Rock did tell she did tell Cartier about the damn rat. She said, I got a lot of money. The rats are eating it. Nah, shit. No, that's it. She told Jukebox the truth. She told Jukebox, I thought about leaving Kanan. She did tell the truth there. All right, we're gonna talk about the unique in Warrell because it'll tie into Marvin. What do you think Kanan's gonna tell Malcolm? In what situation? If Kanan found out that his dad was Nah, I don't know, Relly. Detective Burke, if she dies, it's gonna have to be a couple of more episodes. Let's say like around 7. I know you probably wasn't saying like next episode, but yeah, if they killed her off, that'd be good because that'd get them off of Malcolm's back. But we still gotta see. Oh, you could be right. When Jukebox gives her that favor, Jukebox could either set her up or Burke goes there and she ain't supposed to be there and just, hey, you're right. She could be off. But we know that she owes a favor. But Jukebox owes her a favor at least. So we got to at least see her till we get what the favor was. Now they going over the bridge to Jersey. Now it's the middle of the night. And you always hear people like, man, you don't stop at the stop signs. You don't stop at the stoplights. But you always, whenever I'm riding, I always leave at least a car space in front of, you know what I'm saying, if I stop behind a car. So I can get the hell up out of there so niggas get to acting up. But in the middle of the night, if I'm outside and someone's walking across the street and they stop to tie their shoes, I'm thinking, man, nigga, hey. And if once he pulled that shotgun out, oh, it's over with. It's over with. I'm running them over. I'm taking my chances. But they didn't stack these trucks on up. I guess the mob didn't get the memo, or Unique didn't tell them, hey, don't do nothing to the driver, because you remember he helped Warrell out. So whoever else went out there, he got set up and his ass whooped. Like, hey, just take the truck. But what I don't get is they said they stole the truck, but the truck couldn't move because he shot it. So what they do? Come put it on a trailer? You know what I'm saying? They had to tow this big motherfucker up out of here. I'm sure the mob was tied into the trash up in New York City, especially when they started getting that union. So yeah, it's believable. But let me tell you something. You hop out in front of me with a shotgun, and we going through that motherfucker. I'm taking my chances. You can shoot the engine block out all you want, but hey, I'm ducking and I'm throw that motherfucker in that fucking third. We just jumping up the third gear. But yeah, this mob right here, they already starting off better than the Serbs. I like this. I like that we got that in the very beginning so we can get the tone of the episode. Now, everybody is getting calls because they just got robbed. Hey, man, they got the truck in Jersey. Yeah, the truck in Jersey. Lulu talking about, man, I'm busy, man. What are you calling me for? Tell Marvin. Marvin talking about, did you tell Rock? He said, no, that's why we calling you. Marvin on the road with Kanan. So the truck then got hit. Everybody trying to figure out who it was, how to go down. Now, we talked about when they were, going with the mob. And they were trying to figure out that. So they went out there and met up with them. But the only thing we see is Unique showing up. Juliana ain't get the memo from last week. Y'all remember she just got robbed last week, watching TV, playing around and laughing. She over here trying to act like she ain't watching the TV, talk about scared as hell. Unique come up in here. Now you done got called 2 times in 2 weeks. In less than 2 weeks, watching the damn TV. Now Neek then came in here. Big bills. That's all we do. And he's copping the Sprite. So of course, hey, you be scared as hell. What would you do if the person that kidnapped you last week held a gun to your head, let you go, came back in your shop? First instinct, pow! Or you just gonna be scared as hell? I'm thinking they coming back for round 2. It ain't gonna be no round 2. We going out swinging. Juliana in there got caught watching TV. You would think that she's, hey, I'm aware of what's going on now. This shit's real. I'm in a dope game right now. My cousin is really sending them things over here. We really sitting on 3 M's in the locker. We got to be focused. Neat come in, but he don't care. He don't pay no mind. Big bill. He talking to her, telling her, hey, nothing personal, it's all business. She's scared as hell. I asked y'all, do y'all know the procedure when you got one in your face? Yeah. It's scary as hell. Security's back here. Security, hey. Even though we ain't beefing with Neek no more, hey, Neek, you can't be in here, big dog. You can't be in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know that. That was part of the stipulation. You can't be in the bodega, man. Come on, man. You got to get out that bodega. Look, Neek, you got free roam around the city. You already know what's in that bodega. You can't come up there, dog. But she didn't got caught. He over here fixing her hair, scared as hell. Then he goes outside. He goes outside. He talks to Warrell. We said, oh, Lord. Do you all think Juliana's going to say something? Because right now, she hasn't said anything. She just seen who Unique went out there in the car with. I know some of y'all was saying, hey, Warrell, he a snake. Is he really a snake, though? You got to understand, this is the streets. This is your man. This is the man that was looking out for you. Your only existence in the street is because of him. Is he being loyal to his dog? He infiltrated the other people. He got a high position, worked my way up to managers, then robbed them hoes. And now you're telling your dog where the money is. You know when the shipments are. He's being loyal to Unique. If you really think about it, this is a street. I mean, I don't know if she really seen or not. All we know is she went to the window. So she might, I don't know. She might not remember who Warrell is, but it might be a time that she may be able to identify her or tell, you know what I'm saying? Like Rock might bring him around or something, and she pulls Rock off the side. I know him. He was talking to Unique. You see what I'm saying? And that could be how they get Warrell up out of here. I don't know, man. But Juliana is very scary. And now they on her ass. Yeah, see, everybody's saying the same thing. She's gonna end up identifying them when you with Rock or either Marvin. They could be having that team meeting. All right, y'all, everybody meet up. Like, oh man, here we go. My dog Trill in here. She gotta remember. He was there when Neek had that gun. Listen, after having a gun to your head, I done forgot who had a gun to their head. All I know is I had one to my head. Fuck all that. There's too many guns being pulled. Juliana already want to get out the game. She already said, I ain't playing this game. Rock looked at her, smiled, and walked off. No one respects Juliana. This nigga Unique coming in talking about, hola, mommy. No one cares about Juliana. Rock did all that saving her, killed her husband. And now no one even respects Juliana. Juliana was trying to help Rock out, talking about you should use some of that money and get you a better house. You know what I'm saying? Move out the city. Don't you talk to me. Don't you tell me what to do. Get an exterminator. Like, dog. Rock is a bad woman. I was just thinking of that. Rock is a very, very bad woman. Now, when we first see Unique, he's on the phone. Talking about, man's going to be on one of them buses. One of the short yellow ones. My man's going to be driving it, though. Don't hurt him. He with me. He good. Burke come in talking about, hey, you're opening back up in here? He's like, I got to go. He said, we ain't never closed. Now, Unique, it sounds like allegedly he's calling the mob. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to incriminate my dog and say he called the mob. So allegedly he's calling the mob and letting them know that later on tonight, I know that my homeboy knows that there's going to be a drop in a yellow bus. He's actually going to be driving it. Now, just like y'all took that truck, y'all can take the bus and there's going to be some of that work in there. In the seats. Hold on. I got to go. Burke comes in. And I don't know what she wants Unique to talk on, but she's trying to lure him into it. She's saying, look, I'd be pissed if I had a business and when I went away, somehow it all just came from up under me and I was set up actually to go be put in jail to shoot an officer, my partner, Malcolm Howard, and be framed for something I didn't do. He like, man, I don't know what you're talking about, but look, while I was in jail, he playing it cool because he don't want her to know, hey, man, I'm still in the streets. Some people say you can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Unique is tiptoeing that line right now. He waved the white flag. I'm out the game. But he put it in the calls. Technically, I'm out the game. I'm just coaching from the booth. You see what I'm saying? I ain't a player no more. I'm coaching from the booth. I'm letting you know the play, baby. That's all I'm doing. I'm calling shots. I ain't in the game. I'm at the top. She talking about, you know what I'm saying? You can do a little bit of talking, let us know something. We can work with you. But he said he ain't no snitch, basically. He ain't tell her nothing. He even offered to give her a lightweight linen outfit, you know, while you out there chasing the bad guys. So Unique ain't do no snitching, not to the law. Now I can work with it. I told Rock I'm out the game. I didn't say that the Mafia or whoever took the truck and the bus aren't in the game. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know. That's why they be saying, hey, ex-felons, I mean, like convicts, they can't, you know, hang with other ex-felons and stuff when they get out. Yeah, we don't want y'all working together and doing some silly shit. What's going on, pretty girl loves track content? Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. She be over there. She does the early morning power stuff. I can't getting up that early. It look up. It'd be like 10:05 in the morning. Pretty girl loves travel content. She be going in thoroughly on the episodes though. I like Unique's character. Very solid individual. He ain't putting up with nothing, and he gonna find his way back to the top any way necessary. But he ain't putting no one behind bars. I'm gonna handle it in the streets. What information do you think that Burke is trying to extract from him? Any information on Malcolm or who potentially actually shot him? You know what I'm saying? Is that the direction she's going in? Just finding it. She said, screw the case about the dead body. I'm just going to take this case here and find out who shot Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? So is that the information she wants on who really shot him? Because if she gets that and she finds out that Kanan shot him, and I'm like, wait a minute, I've been doing some files, some digging, and it was his dad. Like, so I don't know what Burke, I don't know what information she thought she was just gonna come in here and get from Unique. Man, Malcolm couldn't even tame this nigga. Malcolm would come out here and tell, hey, Unique, don't do this. Unique be like, hey man, but we need to do this. So what did Burke think she was gonna do coming in here talking to Neek like that? This big overcoat on. Ain't that damn cold out there or rainy for you to have this motherfucker on. Take your daddy detective jacket off. Talking about what you got for me, Neek. Like, I ain't got a damn thing. I got some linen if you want to buy some product. Oh, the freshest fabrics from Italy. Oh, it'll be here next week. I'm talking about, fabric. Burke ain't got that kind of money, man. But it sounded like Neek was actually setting it up. I said, this is a good idea too. Very good idea. In the 90s, that's great, man. You're not going to get away with that now. They're going to be on you, boy. 2022, you might do it for a little bit, but it's over. I know it was just an article. Somebody was doing it like last year, I think, but man, they're going to be on you quick. But this is innovative right here. This had to be Marvin's idea. I don't think anyone in the family was smart enough, except for Marvin, to come up with this. And also, instead of having, because you got to remember, Marvin told Worrell about this. We skipped over, but Marvin was telling Worrell, look, you work for us, because he accidentally mentioned Unique's name. Mm-hmm. Said, man, where Unique at? He ain't in here, is he? But it's $600 missing because of young Kanan. And then Marvin said, man, we got to make this run. So this is all within the span of a day. That's how fast they set this plan up. He told him, hey, did the count? He said, wait a minute. We 600 short. I got you to, you know what I'm saying? I got this run I need you to make. Right back to Jersey. We just got hit last night. A whole thing. Talking about the truck, everything. We about to send a bus out there the very next day. This man Worrell got on that phone so fucking fast. And mind you, this is 91. He got on that phone, called Unique. Bus, Jersey, now. Unique said, okay. It's going to be a bus. Short yellow one. Don't hurt my man's in there. He with me. He good. Got it. That's how quick that went. That's how quick that went. Worrell got on that phone. Boom. He said, Neek, we back, baby. We back, baby. Big time. I'm talking back to back. The mom gonna love us. Allegedly, we working with them. The mob gonna love us. Look, y'all. They got robbed in broad daylight. Look at this. I done told y'all about stopping at these red lights. You supposed to see that it's gonna turn and start slowing down further back so you can keep that car rolling. They done got the bus, y'all. They done got the bus. All the dope. This is less than 12 hours, man. If this isn't an indication of Jersey ain't the spot, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If you getting hit like that in less than 24 hours. Jersey ain't the spot, Rock. I'm sorry. Like, you can be mad at me. I'm sure Marvin he gonna stand in and agree with me on this one, Rock. This ain't it. This ain't it. If we get hit one more time, we got to shut the 40s down. Rock, what are we doing? Warrior hopped out. He talking about, he thinking he fresh as hell. Call Marvin up quick. Marvin, they done got us again. Man, shotgun, everything. They done got us. Marvin like, goddamn, calm down, man. What happened? Is it the whole bus? He said, yeah, man. They hit us up. Warrior just lying. And y'all telling me that he ain't loyal. He loyal as hell to Unique. He just risked his life for Unique. What if they ain't get that last part of the message? And the man's on the bus. And then it like went in and out. You're like, well, he said the man on the bus. Oh, kill him? Oh, well, yeah, I think that's what he was going to. You see what I'm saying? This is 91, people. That's the same man that was shooting the shotgun last night. Y'all know his finger itchy. The motherfucker was letting off shots. Baka, baka, baka. Man, he about to hop on this bus. Baka how? Back to back. They got that one air freshener in there thinking it's about to keep the smell of that dope down. That shit wasn't vacuum sealed or nothing. Straight baggies. But we didn't lose. I'll say probably like half an M. We just lost half an M in less than a day. They call them amateurs. Do you think Rock is going to be able to get these back? Like, find out that the mob, because, he's probably going to say something. Since he said he liked Rock, hear me out. Since he said he liked Rock, he might tell her, oh, I do have your stuff. Because she can't keep, you know what I'm saying? There's somebody that knows. Someone knows when these shipments are coming. It's only been 2, but they both been hit. But he's like, look, I can give you back your work, but it's going to cost you this amount. You see what I'm saying? So that's probably how they're going to find out it was Warrell. But dealing with the mob, I'm thinking is probably going to be, hey, we'll sell you back. You know what I'm saying? We'll sell you back to dope. But you're going to have to take that price or you're not getting it. You know what I'm saying? Rock going to have to pay for sales for info. I could see that. She could say, hey, I'll give you this amount of money. You just tell me who told you about it and I'll handle it. Yeah. That'd be good for the mob story. But that'll probably still keep them in the deal. The tie is like the brown ladies. Hey man, hey, Sal ain't playing around. It don't seem like he just got 2 shipments. He called her Dusky, but they were both taking shots though. Cause what she say? She called him pizza in the apartment. She called him spaghetti when she was talking to Lou. I thought she called him one more thing. Dusky. It's fucked up. All right, so we got the bricks out the way. We got Rock out the way. I'm trying to think who's. Oh, we got the Kenya story, man. What do y'all think about her? I don't know, man. I want to like Kenya. She just this story. I want to see what she was scared of if they go into that. Because now y'all got me thinking. Did Rock scare her off or tell her to get away from the family? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What's going to come out of this? Or is she going to be... See, she could have, like, legit been scared. She could have legit been scared because we did see, you know what I'm saying? We did see in the season trailer, she slapped Marvin. So maybe they did run her off. Maybe they ran her off to LA. I told you, and if you come back, we'll kill you. Mm-hmm. But Jukebox goes to the house. She looks in there. Marvin actually painted the room, hung up some shit that he thought she'd like. That's his words, not mine. That's his words, not mine. So Juke is looking like, oh, okay. Now the room does look blue, but I think if you open up the windows, it'd be like a powder blue. So, like a gender neutral color, not like a blue or a pink, like y'all get what I'm saying. But she's looking and she's like, okay. She's like, yeah, I just want, make you feel like you were here. She don't say nothing. She gathers her clothes. She dipping out. She got to go back to her spot. Can you remember she ran away from Marvin's spot, moved over with Auntie, but she doesn't say nothing to him. She looks at him. She runs up out of there and gets out of there. Marvin is trying. This is hard, people. He don't know how to be a father. He's learning. Yeah, it's a little late to learn, but this is Uncle Marvin, y'all. You heard what he told Kanan? You heard what he told Kanan? We ain't the best, but we what you got, man. We trying. We trying. But you ain't trying to hear that shit. Juke like, I'm getting the hell out of here. Old man. But earlier in the day, she finally had the courage to go up there. Kenya Pierce. Marcus Oliver lives here. Leonard Kirk as King. Man, Leonard Kirk, man, he probably an asshole, man. You probably see him. What's going on, Leonard? Like, damn, Leonard, what we do to you, man? John Bond. Like, damn, man. Old man Leonard coming out here again. But Juke goes over there and she rings it. Now, at first, when she heard the name, she said, who is it? She said, it's Laverne. Oh! She was hesitant, but she, since she opened up the door. I don't know how I feel. I think my heart would be racing. But Juke comes in there. She's sitting down. She's looking at the little picture. And on the picture, it got some kids on it. So she been back in the city. She left when Juke was 1. She been back in the city for 3 years. It's like, damn. He was gone for 11 years. That's a long ass time, ain't it? What y'all think? Was she really scared? But she was hesitant. They come in there, and she has a picture of all these kids. Like I was saying, you've been gone 11 years, but you came back to the city, and now you just with the kids at the little youth program. You doing all this with the kids. You got pictures in there, and you heard what old lady said to Malcolm. She told Malcolm, "You got to show the kids you want to be there. You can't just be their parent. You got to be there for them. You ain't even got no pictures of Kanan in here." Same thing was going on right here. She's just explaining Kenya. You came back, you got pictures of you and all these other kids. You ain't got no pictures of me. Not even that picture like when we were little, mama. You ain't got that picture. Can you come in with the double-fisted Kool-Aid that ain't got enough sugar in it? Talk about, girl. I was scared. I thought I was about to go to LA. Be the next Paula Abdul. I thought I was about to get the Whitney Houston. Ooh. I thought I was gonna get rich. I was gonna come back and get you. But shit, I ain't get rich, man. I ain't get rich at all. I tried and I tried. It just ain't work for me. And then I came back. No, and it's been 11 years. It won't hurt to have another 3 years. I'm gonna pick up these other kids. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm sorry. But God, He brought my daughter here. I said, Kenya, where are you going with this? She said, I got it. He said, we needed to be together. No matter what happened before this, it should be you and I. And I want to let you know, as your mother, I'm going to be there for you. I'm like, man, I don't know about this one, Kenya. This story don't sound too good in my book. Can y'all believe Kenya's story? That was gonna be the next Destiny Child. Hey, yes, she was out there at that time. I mean, it is what it is. But I don't know. She may have been good. I'm trying to see how the storyline will play out if they can't make her bad too. Well, I mean, she's already been gone for a while, but it had to be a reason for her to leave. We can't just be believed that, hey, 11 years I tried, it didn't work, came back, and nothing happened. As of right now, I'm leaning towards I don't believe Kenya's story. I say 60-40. Now 65, about no, I'm 70-30. 70-30. I don't believe this story, Kenya. Because Rock has been more protective over Jukebox than she has over Kanan. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe Kenya is bad. That's why they had to get her up out of here. And she's like, man, don't be messing around with her. You know what I'm saying? Just because y'all family, just because y'all blood don't mean y'all family. So Rock might be protecting Juke from Kenya. I don't know. Juke did go get that dress for church, though. Hey, shout out to Struggle Reviews in here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you hear that story from Kenya, I'm like, wait a minute. There's got to be something else. This is some shit for TV, mama. What's the real story? Tell me what really happened out there in LA. But Jukebox is getting a dress to go to mama's church. Juke came home, got her clothes. She coming in here, Kanan talking about, damn, where you about to go to? She said, church. Ask the good Lord to get Famous up off of me. What did Famous say when she said he pushed up even close? I don't even remember him what he was talking about. I know he was just saying, this is my place. I'm going to start rapping and be on top. I don't know, man. Maybe I missed it. But they get to talking. And she's saying, yeah, I went to go see Kenya. You hear Kanan? He was like, oh, yeah, your mama. She's like, yeah, I'm going to go up to church or whatever. Then she says, hey, Kanan, it feels like I've known her. Something about her eyes. And this guy Kanan thinking about his pappy. Like, man, it's something when I be sitting in that whip with my pop. I mean, not my pop, Detective Malcolm. I don't know if you my daddy or not. Because I don't know how to read that paper. He ain't even showed me the paper yet. But it got Kanan thinking about, damn, that's the same feeling. Or I want to see if I can get that same feeling when I'm around my pops, if that is my dad. So Juke, she's saying, man, I think for Juke is because everything she's experienced with Marvin is like, man, all right, this is something different. And it feels right at the moment. Hey, I ain't even looking at that. Forget the dress. Juke is letting her hair down and letting Famous get too close. Girl, don't be trying to switch up for your mom. Hey, she about to go to church. She about to go with her mama to church. She about to straighten up and fly right. Yeah, you got to go in there. Yeah. Look, y'all gonna have a good first impression of me and my mama. Me and my mama, hey, hey, we the real deal when it comes to the church. We ain't the girls going over to Kanan's house. That ain't what me and my mama do. Me and my mama go to church. We don't do all that hanging out with the, you know what I'm saying, with the wrong crowd. No, we don't do that. We don't hang with the wrong crowd. Not over here. Nicole, I don't know no Nicole. That's the first time I'm ever hearing that name before. Nicole? No, I don't know her. And I was not involved in that. They said it was an OD, and from what I read in the article, I mean, I don't know her. That's not what me and my mama do. The calm before the storm. How bad do you think Juke's gonna get though? Do we even think that Juke would catch a body this season at least? When did Famous get too close to her? What was it, the hug? Because I don't remember him talking about nothing in the kitchen except for him rapping. Juke over here. Famous getting a little bit too close to me. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what we doing here, Juke. When she shows up to the party, Crown a little bit too old to be in here talking about, I like what I see. Like, you sure about that, man? You shouldn't be liking nothing in here. That guy had his damn shirt tucked in. But Crown comes in. He's been looking for Jukebox. Now, you remember he said she didn't have that image. But he always knew she could sing. So he like, look, I got this tape for you. Jukebox. I already got your name written up on it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, where's the rest of the title of it? Oh, no, it's Jukebox, the unknown phenomenon. Oh, that makes sense. There ain't nothing else there because we unknown right now. But he like, I want you to go listen to this and get back to me because this is the demo I want you to date. I want you to hop on this thing. Now, Juke is probably going to record this. It's going to sound good, but they're going to have Zias do it. And that's how Juke is going to get mad in the game. They're going to say, Jukebox is a wonderful record, but you don't have that image. And Zia says she liked that song, but Cartier, he just bought the damn mixing board, so he's going to say, nah, put her on it. And that be the single that Zia blows up to. It's really supposed to be Juke's song, but they didn't give Juke the credit. Damn, Juke. Just a theory, y'all. Just a theory. They just stole my girl Juke's song and gave it to Zia's. Good old Jukebox. Song might be nice though. Nah, Kanan wasn't gonna do no unthinkable. Juke got that. She showed up. That was really it for Juke. Yeah, she just talked to Kenya, got the clothes with Marvin, talked to Kanan. Oh, and went to the party. None of the kids have been to school this season. It's summer school, ain't it? Oh no, it ain't the summer. They wearing coats and shit. I don't know, man. It's New York. Oh, yeah. Remember, Kanan came back and his auntie was like, "I can register him in school down here where I can get him enrolled." She like, "Nah, he'll go to school up there with me." So I don't even know if Kanan even enrolled in school this year. Kanan just out here. Famous got kicked out, so we know he ain't going to school. Juke is running around all uptown looking for her mama, so I know she probably ain't going to school either. You right, ain't no one went to school. They showed the outside of this apartment. Nah, this ain't what's the name's apartment. This ain't Bree's apartment. I went back and watched that episode because when Kanan put the gun to Tariq's head before he said, "Man, I hate my dad." It was a window right behind not where Kanan was sitting, but like on the other side. Juke on the block making money. That's one thing about her. She taught Kanan the game. She taught him how to get in there. Shoot, she gotta be hustling. She always got the latest gear on. She just didn't boost dresses and stuff back then. That's why she had to go back to the house and get her favorite dress. That's one of those. If I gotta wear a dress, I'm gonna wear this one. It look all right, Juke. Ain't nothing wrong with that dress. Damn. All right, man. What shoes am I going? Ah, man, damn. I'm just gonna take these black ones. If I, yeah, I'll be straight with those. So we got Kanan. He went up there to talk to his uncle now. And uncle wasn't talking about nothing. I'm gonna give you another drink. Y'all hit that like button. We'll be at 120. Come on, 80 likes. Come on now. Hit that like button. I'll be right back. All right, man. We got ain't shit uncle, man. What was y'all first impression of Uncle Vernon? Fucking Uncle Vernon, man. Uncle Vernon was funny. That nigga came in and said, "Hey." They said I had family out here waiting on me. Kanan said, "Yeah, it's me, Kanan." He said, "Who?" He said, "Defcon's son." "Oh, nigga, I ain't seen you since you was little. Hey, I don't know what you want, but I can't do nothing for you." Like, damn, Uncle Vernon. Oh, fucking Uncle Vernon, dog. He was talking bad before Kanan could even say anything. He said, "I can't do nothing for you. Fuck you. What's up? What you want to talk about, little nigga?" He said, "Oh, I want to know about DEFCON. What did he used to say about me?" "Wow, what did Rock say he said about you?" Like, hey, Vernon, you need to calm down, sir. If I'm the guard back there, hey, Vernon, calm your ass down. Revoke your privileges. He said, what did Rock say about you? Like Kendall said, he was covering up for DEFCON. Man, I'm just saying, people been saying stuff. I mean, can't everybody gonna say something when ain't nobody here to defend themselves? Man, look, you look just like your daddy. You got them eyes. That's when you know niggas is lying. You don't look nothing like that motherfucker. They just talk about, oh, you look at them eyes. Uncle Vernon, hell no. You knew your brother did not like women. He in there smoking. Kanan was just like, damn, man. He said, all right, look, at your age, what your daddy was doing, man, he had houses, man. He had any kind of girl he wanted. He could run up in there. You need to get on your job, man. Be a man. Do what your daddy would have done. He would have came and healed me like a real man. Like, the whole thing is, oh, man, DEFCON was the man. DEFCON was real. Man, DEFCON ain't nobody, daddy. That nigga DEFCON gay. Kanan was like, man, dog, I just wanted to know something. He ain't got no stories he told you. Even if he wasn't my real daddy, he gonna have at least a story. That just means a nigga did not care if he ain't got one story. Shout out to Struggle Reviews for that $5. I'm trying to get a couple noodles and some extra cigarettes. He don't give a damn about Kanan. You look just like your dad around the ankles. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You just talk about, oh, you look just like your daddy, man. Your daddy did the same thing. Man, it ain't my daddy. Kanan in there like, what the fuck did I just sit down and talk to? Who set this up? Ain't no one ever came and seen fucking Vernon Stark. Who knew what jail he was in? Rock called up there and said, hey, I want to schedule a visitation. My son gonna come up there. For who? Vernon? Man, ain't nobody came and visit this nigga in so long. This nigga commissary is empty. He told Kanan, hey man, don't forget about your uncle out here, man. The price of them cigarettes then went up in here. Nigga, you gave me no kind of information that I could use. I've learned nothing about my father, DEFCON. I came in here and you were aggressive with me, your nephew, who you allegedly seen when I was a little bitty. And you came in here and told me nothing but want me to put some money on your fucking books. Hey, Unc, I ain't got it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a kid at that. Kanan's head is like, what the fuck is going on here? I went to meet this weird nigga. They drove upstate. Kanan is like, who the hell? This is my uncle? This is my uncle? Then I gotta come outside and deal with my other uncle? Marvin ass, he just found out that the truck that got stolen. Kanan gets in, it's like, man, I guess I met my uncle. Marvin like, man, them weird dudes, man. You know what your uncle be doing over there? He said he be robbing old women, stealing their Social Security. Man, don't trust them fools, man. Look, you got uncles. You got me and Lou. We may not be the best uncles. He had that toothpick. He was upset too. We may not be everything you want us to be, but we're trying. We're trying to be here for y'all. That's that built up, you know what I'm saying? You got to let it out at some point. That's that therapy. See, Marvin needs to be able to handle that anger because he keeps it, you know what I'm saying, balled up on the inside. But you got to let that anger out. Think about it. Y'all remember what you do in these situations. Renee told us to. So he wants to be in his daughter's life. He cleaned up the room. He painted it light blue. Put some music on the wall. And now he's telling Kanan, we trying to be there for you. We going to be there. Uncle Vernon can't do nothing for you. He locked up, man. And tell him, man, that J-Pay, we ain't putting on nothing. We can't put nothing on the J-Pay, man. We don't mess with them like that. Kanan don't know what the hell is going on, man. This is very, very dysfunctional right now. No one should have to go through this. You're constantly lied to by your mom. Now you got to talk to some bald head dude in jail that you've never met before and randomly ask him about my dad. Allegedly. This is a lot of shit for a kid to do. 15, he shouldn't have to go in here and try to figure things out. Your mom should be there. We're going to find out, you know what I'm saying, more about your dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to get you that information. This nigga is 15 years old, just going into the jail, going into the prison, like, Vernon Stark? Marvin ain't walking in. This is a 15-year-old kid. Think about it. There's adults now that are still uncomfortable to go find out who their real parents is. But at least they're looking as adults. Kanan is 15. You got Vernon that isn't a trustworthy character. You just look at Vernon like, nigga, I don't believe anything you talking about. You got Vernon telling Kanan something. You got Marvin yelling at him from another direction, talking about, you got Kanan. You got your mama lying to you. You got some random nigga saying that he's your daddy. And then you have a guy named DEFCON that's allegedly your daddy, but you want to find out. That's 5 different. All this shit's on Kanan. This kid is 15. He ain't never stand a chance. Kanan has always been the victim. In the original Power, we look at Kanan as the bad guy. Look what this kid went through. He had no chance in this thing we call life if he wasn't in the streets. The streets raised this man. We're watching Raising Kanan, and it looks like it's the streets. They did a hell of a job showing us how fucked up Kanan's childhood was. You got to give the writers credit. When you actually look at it, you thinking like, damn, they made Kanan a, hey. This boy didn't have a chance. Damn. Hey, I apologize, Kanan. R.I.P. to Kanan Stark, man. He was just misunderstood. That's all it was. He wasn't a bad human being. He was just misunderstood. He didn't have the right guidance. You hate to see it. Come on, give them credit. They did a hell of a job with this. So now Kanan got to deal with this. He's like, all right, damn. This Vernon nigga asked me for some money. I ain't got it. Over at the house, Kanan, he's like, well, you know what? Fuck it. It stinks in here. He's looking at the Nikes. We done found some money. I don't know if Kanan, after Kanan was killing Negroes for making a bad batch of dope, he should know he should not, I repeat, should not do anything illegal again. This man, it's stinking here. Y'all smell that? It's funky. Oh, no, all I smell is dollar signs. I told y'all when we was watching The Paint, dollar signs and dollar bills, they smell a little different than what's going on in the real world. Kanan seen that bread. He said, nigga, bad. I done already stole some dope and ain't no one find out. Kanan said, why don't I just steal some money, nigga? Why don't I just steal some money? He done went in there. He done pulled out a stack, 600 and all tens. All tens. He looking around. It's funky as hell in there. Kanan went from complaining to, hey, stopping and smelling the roses. He got 600 on him. You know the first thing Kanan is doing? Most people say, man, they gonna, you know what I'm saying, treat themselves a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go get you something. Nah, he took it for his mans. Straight in there, 600 cash. We already getting the hookup from Crown Camacho. Y'all know old boy from the studio. He about to hook us up. Check it out. Motherfucker, it's only gonna be about 200 a month, 225. But with him knowing him, he gonna give it to us for 175 a month. We just gotta give him 200 down. Yeah. Kanan is thinking long term. Kanan is thinking, you know what? I'm tired of being lied to. I want to go somewhere where I'm not lied to. Famous has always told Kanan the truth. Whether Kanan liked it or not, Famous has always told him the truth for the most part. Now, do you go with his ideas? No, that's what I'm saying. That's who Famous is. But Famous will tell him the truth. Kanan gets his money. He's like, hey, man, look. You get that apartment, man. I'm gonna get some liquor. So I'm gonna get some liquor. I'm gonna get some drink. So Kanan got the spot lit. You know how it is. You get your first place. Hey, we gonna invite a few friends over. That's what you do. especially at 16 years old. Shit, if I had my own spot at 16, man, that'd be wild. But they all in here, they like, okay, this what's up. Kanan the man and his motherfucker. They didn't probably spend about, they probably didn't even pay for the weed. Now unless Famous went and got it, because they said Kanan bought all the liquor. So they probably spent about 50. Probably 50. But they kicking, and all you hear is a knock, knock, knock at the door. We're like, who the hell this is? We get some young lady and another young lady. We thinking they sisters. She's like, hey, you guys might want to keep it down. Miss Davis over there in 106 or 406. She be calling the police. Kenny's like, oh, word? Said, yeah. And we're your new neighbors. So somehow, Kanan got a little bit of money. You put some money in this boy Kanan's pocket. He went from being scared to talking to everybody. Now he got some money, some drinks, some weed. He opened up the door, talking about, oh, yeah, what's your name? Ain't that your sister? Say, no, that's my mama. My name is Cream. And this is, what did they say the mama name was? When she said like Palmer. I said, we just call you Miss P. That don't sound attractive. But the daughter talking about, is it okay if I hang out with Kanan for a little bit? You know, just over here in the party. The mama said, yeah, but don't stay too long. I don't want Kanan to get any ideas that you that type of woman. I said, what's going on here? She went in the house. She started kicking it. The mama at the door looking like. I said, this is just a boy. This is a child. Kanan looking. What the hell is going on here? What's going on here? The mama look good too. Mama look good too. Mama look good. They came over. Look, it's the middle of the night, y'all. The middle of the night. Hear me out. Hear me out. There's music going on down the hallway. You know what I'm saying? What time is it right now? It's 8:00 p.m. right now. Music going on down the hallway, right? Let's just say it was 9. That's like me getting up right now. I'm not about to put on my, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to put on my club clothes. I'm going to go down there, probably put a hoodie on. Hey, y'all keep it down. Now I'm not going to do no shit like that. But that's what you do. Why the mama and the daughter come over there in club clothes? Why the mama got the studs on the jacket? Mama, it's 9:00 at night. What you doing with that on? I know you didn't get fly to come down here. You thought it was somebody older, didn't you? You thought, well, you don't know how old Kanan is. You thought it was somebody older. You thought you was going to be the one to kick your daughter. Like, hey, go back to the house. I'm going to hang at the party. Look how the mama came over. This is the middle of the night. Y'all know Miss Davis don't call the cops till after 10. Mama come down there looking good like that. I said, Nope. If I'm Crown, I'm like, where your mama at? Where your mama at? Tell your mama, let me talk to your mom real quick. You can't just be knocking on. This is my friend's apartment. What's your name? You can call me Miss P. Oh, okay, Miss P. Well, nice to meet you. Here's my card, Crown Camacho, you know what I'm saying? Bulletproof records, all that shit. I produce hits. You know what I'm saying? I actually got a young lady in the booth right now. I'm here giving her a mixtape and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Feel free to call me anytime you come by the studio. You know, you like listening to music. I see you came down here in the outfit, looking dressed to impress, but them just kids in there, you know what I'm saying? The studio, we be having the drinks in the air. Yeah, we doing all that over there. You know, come through if you like. But she came over here ready to go. Said, I'm just going to hang out with Kanan for a little bit. She said, don't you stay there too late. Give Kanan the wrong idea. Think you one of them type of girls. I said, what? What What? Crown Kelly. Hey, chill. I'm just saying. Crown, you gotta make moves. Well, he was messing with Jessica, so I don't know, man. I'm just going off of their age. The girl could have been older, hopefully. Nigga said, yeah, like what I seen. You're like, hey, yo, whoa, wait. Inappropriate, brother. So Kanan's the man. Kanan got him, you know what I'm saying? Kanan got Kareem. She came in. She asked her, did he have a girlfriend? He said, nah, I'm dolo. I told y'all about that when they lean back on the couch and they voice go from here to, nah, I'm just chilling. Niggas are trying to be too cool. Like, hey, bro. Hey, you not making yourself no cooler, man. We've all been there before, brother. Yeah, man, I'm dolo. She said, not anymore, you not. Man, this is a wild ass family. The mama and daughter, that's a combo. That's gonna be a hard combo to get out of. This is a setup for my man Kanan if I ever seen one. Girl, we gonna go down there. That boy got Monday. You better get up before I do. Like, damn, mama. We the same age, man. You need to go hang out with Miss Davis. Miss Davis got some friends for you. But I guess Kanan got a girlfriend now. So when he trapping out the bando, he already got something there. She's gonna have to hold it down for him. That's a part of life they don't tell you. You gotta hold it down for them too. That mean that brick, hold it down. That gun, hold it down. You want to be in the game, then get in the game. Where we see Kanan next? So you chilling at Famous's house, Club Famous. So we got Club Famous. We got what was it? Puerto Rican Famous? Yeah, Puerto Rican Famous. Shit, man. It look like the place to be though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll probably be like I was 16, 17. I'll probably be over there. Did we have any apartment? Yeah, we had a couple of apartment complexes. They wasn't too bad. They wasn't torn down like this, but we had some bad apartments. Oh no, Kendall, they go together. They go together. You better not be kissing nobody in no house party. You ain't with them. Not like that. Kanan in there wilding out. That Kanan girl now though. She live in the building. They ain't together, but she live in the building. She gonna know every time Kanan come through. They lived in 402. They in what 405? Yeah. They in walking distance. She gonna know when Kanan there. She gonna know how Kanan's foot sound when he come around there on that wooden floor. So Kanan, you out there? She about to be over all the time. She ain't got nothing else to do. Get away from her mom. But Kanan is leaving the house. Excuse me. He says he's going over to Famous's house, but we know this is Kanan, man. Kanan wouldn't be Kanan without doing what Kanan do and lie to my mama too. I got a lot of my mom because I gotta find out, man. I just talked to some dude this morning named Vernon. They say he's my uncle. So Kanan leaves, but he lies to his mom, and she, of course, watches him so she could tell him to see where he's at. Shout out to Teron. Yeah, shout out to Teron. Sit down to Teron Rain Reloaded 499. When some girl tell Kanan she pregnant, we know that baby gonna be Sean. I'm trying to think, when was Shada even been born? Kanan shows up. And she gets it got to be a while before Kanan get her pregnant, man. They said we seen Sean's mom. I can't remember. I got to go back and look. Yeah, Sean was an adult. Sean played basketball. He messed up his knee. I don't think he was gonna go to no league. Probably play overseas or something. But yeah, he messed up his knee, and Ghost brought him in. I mean, he was already up under him basically, but late 20s at most. Yeah, I was thinking probably like 24, 25 maybe. Her name was Jarita, played by Tasha Smith. Oh, well, there y'all go. I told y'all, that's what y'all here for. I don't be remembering all like that. I can remember the main characters, unless you remind me. But so I don't think we're going to meet her for a while. Unless they say like her middle name was Jarita or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they could flip it. Or eventually we just gonna see Kanan getting girls at their girl, you know what I'm saying? Just showing him and Famous actually taking over, because Famous said he about to be back on top. He gonna drop a hit one of these days. He back in the studio. He writing lyrics now. Kanan over here pulling up on Malcolm. I want to know what approach are they going to take, because Malcolm was with Andrea, and Andrea was telling them, look, you got to be there for your child. You got to let them know if they need something, you'll be there to figure it out, to help them through it. Now, him and Andrea been messing around for 7 years, $100 a pop. I'm like, damn, Malcolm, you thumbing through a check, brother. Y'all might as well live together. What you paying? I want to know how the conversation is going to be between these two. Is it going to be him talking about his life or how he met like Rock? You know what I'm saying? What direction we going to go in? But Kanan's here, so he really wants to hear, because he feels like Malcolm is the only one telling the truth. I know last night someone mentioned he might slip up and ask about D-Wiz, because you remember Rock said that she was going to, you know what I'm saying, get jammed up for the D-Wiz situation. Now, no one knows what happened to D-Wiz. So could he slip up and snitch on the family? Who knows, man? Because it's still Kanan. It's still Kanan. We got to expect some messing up for him. He can't be perfect now. This is the streets. Like season 1, he was fucking up. Well, we know he messed up here too when he stole that money. But you know what I'm saying? So that's just a stumble for Kanan. We needed a full trip, because that's what Kanan does. Young Kanan is different. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I can remember Kanan getting some money. I can't remember what she like looked like, but I'll go back and watch it. I'll refresh in my memory. Pretty Girl Love Trap content. They actually broke down all those episodes. Her, Brillo. I think I was on that season. No, I didn't finish the whole season. But yeah, they got nice little breakdowns of each one of those episodes. So if you need to freshen up on some of your power memory, go on over there. Pretty Girl Love Trap content. I think he's gonna tell Kanan about DEFCON being gay and thinking Scrappy was snitching. I could see him telling him about Scrappy. I heard about your homeboy. Well, he wasn't in there snitching. It was his mom. Like, damn. I think it's best we don't know that he was snitching. So, you know what I'm saying? People won't feel too bad about Rock. Worse than what she is. I give her that. The benefit of the doubt. But if he lets Kanan know that and Kanan brings it up, y'all killed Scrappy, he wasn't snitching. I can see Kanan getting mad talking about that. You even got Scrappy killed, but he wasn't even snitching. Malcolm told me the truth. Oh, man. That'd be some crazy stuff. Who up next? Lulu. We got Lulu, Marvin. That's about it, ain't it? We did the unique. Oh, yeah, Don, I forgot about that. Yeah, Kanan then stole the dope. He just stole the money. Yeah, it can only get worse from here. We got to have one more mess up. Do you all believe that Malcolm is going to actually try to help Kanan? I mean, that's the direction that it seems like it's going. He's going to try to show Kanan other, other things. But I don't know how that's going to play out, though. I mean, like I say, we know what happens to Kanan, but I still want to see how this Malcolm story is going. Because now it's like, all right, cool. They about to be around each other. What the hell Rock going to do? You got to stop coming around my son. Well, I'm not coming around him, Rock. He's coming over here on his own. Donna said we can justify it because his mom lied to him so many times. Damn, Rock. We were all rooting for Rock too. Rocket. Now we like, damn, Rock. Why? Why do all the good ones do this to me? The postman. She need to get Kanan the hell up out the city. This is the point where she needs to move, like, on some real shit. How far she is in her life. This is the moment that Rock needs to move Kanan back down there to Virginia. You got to get this Negro up out in the city. He knows that you're lying. He knows for sure that you're lying because Malcolm knows too much about you that police wouldn't know. Only somebody that was messing with you would know. You got to send Kanan. Hey, Symphony, I know we talked earlier and you said you didn't want nothing to do with me. I just need your help one more time, please. Just can you take Kanan back to Virginia for me? You got to get Kanan the fuck about the city. The state. Not this next state, but the state after the next state. That's how far away you got to get him. You might even need to go a little further, but at least down here in Virginia, he'll be able to go to school. He got a place to stay. But you can't let him stay here. This nigga is walking from the house to his daddy house. Yeah, I said his daddy house. You ain't told him it's his daddy, but it's his daddy house. This man Kanan, you got to get, there's nothing that Rock can do. There is nothing that she can do right now that's going to change the way Kanan is thinking about it. It's only getting worse and worse and worse. You think Kanan's going to want to move out to that house? Out in the woods? Ain't no one trying to move out in the woods. I'm staying here and living with famous. Ain't moving out there after you done lied to me. No, I'm staying in the streets. I'm not moving out there. When I was asking you, when I was asking you to live in Virginia, you told me no. What made you think I want to live in the suburbs out here? Man, it's either the Trap or Virginia, ma. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing outside of New York, man. Kanan's about to become a wild boy. This is one of them knuckleheads. You try to talk to him, she ain't gonna be able to get through. You try. It's just sometimes, man, people got their minds made up. And Kanan, where he get that from? He got that shit from his mama, hard-headed. He about to start doing things his own way because he can't trust nobody else but himself. It is my way or the highway. Acting just like his damn mama. Yeah. Kanan acting just like Rock. He gonna end up like his mama because his mama is ruthless. We know 2 innocent bodies. D. Wiz, he was just a kid. Scrappy, loyal, lost denied. Kanan act just like his mama. Watch. Kanan gonna be running things. And it's gotta be his way. And I gotta get back. If y'all do something to get over on me, Ghost and Tommy, I'm coming back for you, motherfuckers. I'm coming back, baby. Yeah. He act just like Rock. Come on now, Kanan. We know who you are, brother. You Raquel Thompson's son. But Kanan would kill his son and Juke. Like, who would have thought? I mean, the devil only breeds the devil. So, I mean, it just got worse for Kanan. It just got worse. That's dope, though. Being able to see this, you know what I'm saying? See how it was before they got the way they were. Kanan and Juke, they real close. They like brother and sister. They the only ones that had each other's back the whole time. And to see older Kanan do what he did, like, damn. It's a ruthless game, man. But y'all heard Rock? What did Rock tell Jukebox? What did Rock tell Jukebox this episode? Just because you blood don't mean you family. You gotta earn family. And that's how Kanan was feeling in the OG power. Yeah, you gotta earn that family title. Just because we blood, Juke, don't mean we family. Juke, you don't do that to family, Juke. Once you do that, we ain't family no more. We just blood. You see what I'm saying? So now we looking at Kanan, it's like, damn, Juke. And you knew what it was. His mama told you. He act just like his mama. Everything his mama's saying, we seeing Kanan do it. Said, damn, Kanan, you are your mama's son. Damn. He killed Jukebox because Jukebox lost the family title. You know what I'm saying? You ain't family, you just blood right now. And Kanan cared for Tariq eventually because Tariq earned that family title. To Kanan, he was more loyal than James St. Patrick. You remember they used to be family till that happened. You see what I'm saying? He acted like his mama. Where he get that attitude from? He get it from his mama. Good old Kanan, man. I like Kanan though, man. He's doing an excellent job. I don't know, man. It might have to be the mob to get rid of him. The mob is going to have to get rid of Detective Howard. So we got Lulu. He's getting the call. He talking about what? New Jersey got here. You know, it's early in the morning. He think he about to come. He's stretching this shit. He's like, wait a minute. Where'd the mixing board go? Man, Crown came in with a bowl of Frosted Flakes talking about, oh, man, I sold it, man. You know, some of the expenses in here is a little bit high. He said, man, I can't make no fucking beats, man. I can't make no hits without one. Come on, so don't worry about it, man. I got one, you know, I got one on standby. Don't even worry about it. We're negotiating it right now. Before he can say that, then nigga knocked the Frosted Flakes out of his hand. I'm talking about, man, ooh, that look good because it wasn't too soggy yet either. You know, you eat Frosted Flakes, man. Like my dad used to eat that all the time. When you eat Frosted Flakes, you can't let it get too soggy. Then it ain't Frosted Flakes no more. Then it's flaky frosty. You know what I'm saying? Then it's flaky frosty. Nah, I don't want it like that. You know what I'm saying? It just touches the milk a little bit. Touches the Crown came in there and you could hear the crunch. So that means it wasn't soggy. It ain't been sitting there long. What joke? I sold them. Bow, put him up against the wall. I said, damn, Crown, you better be prepared, nigga. You thought you was about to just come in here when Lulu's been putting up the money, talking about, oh, it ain't no joke. I'm gonna get a new board. Nigga, you should have already been planning on getting a new board. We should have, if you gonna sell this one for some money, but you already got one set up, what are we selling this one for? I know we downgrading on whatever one we getting, but if that's the case, sell that motherfucker and already have that motherfucker bought. You see what I'm saying? Or as soon as you sell it, we go get it. Crown talk about, hey man, what you getting mad for? And I ain't mad. You don't want to see me agitated. I'm like, Crown, you fucking up, man. You came in here too cool. Listen, when we go to work, we don't walk around the office eating a bowl of cereal. And y'all know what I'm talking about. We don't do that shit. But you know, the bosses, the ones cutting the checks, they might come through with some cereal or something, looking over. That's because it's two different levels. These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They the one cutting the checks. So it's like, all right, I know I can't walk around eating cereal up in here. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I was in the military, I couldn't eat breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't be eating my breakfast at my desk after work hours started. But you know, some people be cooking motherfucking breakfast in the lab while work is going on. I'm like, all right, cool. But yeah, I knew there were certain places I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Crown came in here, he got hemmed up against the wall. He got ugly too. Crown knew at this moment, man, this nigga Lulu is not playing around with me. I need to get my act together. And when he says something, I need to start agreeing or I need to get a gun. Because this nigga, this will be the last time he put his hands on me. With a Tina Turner, she said, I thought you said you weren't gonna put your hands on me. It wouldn't have been none of that, Lou. Next time it's on, brother. You didn't knock my damn Frosted Flakes out my hand. That's just total disrespect right there. Total disrespect. Them Frosted Flakes, boy. Ooh, that was the last bit of milk too. You look in there, ooh, shake it up a little bit. You pour that in there. Ooh, go in there. Savoring every moment. Like, oh, you feel the back of your jaw. You're like, that sugar hitting. Oh, eating that. He came in chilling, like, well, we ain't got no mixing board today. Guess we're gonna be chilling. Lou had other plans. And not only that, after Lou knocked that shit out your hand, you gotta clean it up. Lou left. You gotta clean up. Milk is all on the little couch back there. You're never gonna be able to get all of the Frosted Flakes. Like you thought you did a good job. But in a month or two, when you lift up the cushion, you're like, there's a Frosted Flake down here. Because you can never, ever, like Frosted Flakes, all that candy and shit. You never get it all. You got to go over there and clean it up. Now you on your hands and knees talking, man, this bitch ass nigga Lou, but you ain't say shit when he had you hemmed up. You over here, man, bitch ass nigga Lou, man. I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna get this new board, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna do a track for fucking Jukebox, man. This man ain't fucking with this nigga Lou. He made that dumbass deal with fucking Cartier done. Big ass nigga name. He don't know shit about no fucking music. A single deal. This nigga Lou is stupid. I hope this nigga lose all his money, man. I'm big hating nigga. Lou ain't shit without me. If I ain't had this studio, Lou wouldn't be walking around with that Rolex, sister punking his ass. I heard he ain't even on the block like that. This nigga Lou ain't real. Walking around. I was fucking this nigga Lou. Man, I was fucking this nigga Lou girl. Nigga, you think I care about? Man, don't nobody respect Lou. He can talk all that shit because he got some money. His sister, you know what I'm saying? Fucking bitch ass brother. Nah, his brother Marvin cool. But man, you all, man, this nigga, man, he ain't tough like that. You the little brother. The only reason you got money is because of your sister. Nigga, I heard you in debt to her, nigga. Bitch ass nigga got me cleaning up these frosted flakes. Oh, he better be lucky. He better be lucky it's before noon. I would have whooped Lou's ass. Fucking Lulu. What kind of name is that anyway? My fucking name is Crown Camacho, nigga. I'm in the music business. I fucked your bitch and I sent it to LA. Crown over there talking big shit in his head. Crown ain't gonna do none of that talking in real life. Crown ain't gonna say a damn thing in real life. Had him up against the wall. Now you gotta clean up. Crown out of man. You supposed to get on Lulu's ass. This your spot. This ain't bulletproof record. Just because a nigga paint bulletproof records on the wall don't mean it's bulletproof records. Nigga, this Crown Camacho spot. And take that damn shit off the wall, Lou. I fuck with you. You got the money, all right, bad. But this still my building, nigga. You don't own shit in here. Everything else in here is paid for. You heard your sister. You ain't even do it. It's paid for, Lou. Crown over here. You like, goddamn. Crown don't want no problems. What do you say? I talk a lot of shit. You tell me to shut up. I talk that shit till he ain't around no more. Then I get to talking again. Yeah, that's how Lou is. Lou's over here punking our man Crown. Crown said, I'm about to go make a hit, man. I'm gonna make a hit. As soon as that board come in, Juke, I got a track for you. Why, who say he would have packed him up, man? Fuck Lulu. That's what I would have said if I was Crown. Man, fuck you, Lulu. Lulu would have, Lulu would have knocked that damn cereal. I'm like, hey, hold up. Hey, man, I respect your sister, but we ain't doing that up in here, man. Oh, man, Crown got hit with that 1-2 combo. He said, right hand slap, knocked the cereal out of his hand. That left hand came and got him and put him against that wall like, beep. It was over for Crown. He talking about fixing his head. Like, no, nigga, you be fixing that back. Pause. It wasn't even like right in the middle of the it was on the door frame. Like, shit. Damn, Lulu, you a little nigga. You kind of strong, nigga. He should have did like Frank Lucas and took them glasses off him, like he did. Frank Lucas did his cousin. He's like, man, Frank, that's our cousin. He said, it ain't my cousin. Food is your driver. But Lulu's upset, man. They talking about, man, stop calling me, dog. I got other problems to deal with here. I gotta whoop this nigga Crown's ass. Jukebox behind the scenes only. So I don't know, man. Always Lovely said, I think Crown is going to steal Jukebox's song, not Lou. Yes, I'm thinking the song that Crown has that he's taken to Jukebox, it's gonna be those two songs, but Lou is gonna take the song and give it to Zia's for that single that they need. You know what I'm saying? And Juke is gonna really be upset then. She gonna be talking about, like, hey, calm down, Juke. Calm down, man. Oh, dog, we don't know what Juke gonna do. She turned in that mode. Now West said Leah G for knocking a cereal at it. That's what I'm saying. Man, if a grown man come in and slap the cereal, if you ain't doing a skit for Instagram or some shit, if a grown man slaps a bowl of cereal out of your hands, that means it's free hands. Y'all gotta go at it. Y'all gotta go at it. You gotta, hey, like the old days, I challenge you to a duel. Put them up. Let's go. There ain't no reason no nigga should be knocking no cereal up out your hand. That is not disrespectful. Unless it's a skit and you know it's coming. Now, I'm not saying get your ass whooped. I mean, look. You gotta always look at your competition. If it looks like, all right, we might be able to tussle, cool. But if you looking at this, you like, man, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Hey, step back from it. You were a man. You made the right decision to move forward. It's a bowl of cereal when you think about it. At the end of the day, it's just a bowl of cereal. I can go get me another one. You at the hotel, you getting that little free breakfast. They got that little Intercontinental, got the little cereal containers. You know what I'm saying? But hey, yo, wait. You know, I'm just trying to get on my plane, go where I stayed overnight. Here, hopping up, trying to get something on the stomach before I did. Imagine getting your ass whooped. You getting on the plane because you stood up because a nigga that knocked a bowl of cereal out you and you stood up for yourself this morning, but you got your ass knocked the fuck out. Niggas had to wake your ass up and put you on the damn couch that's in the waiting area. And you waking up like, damn, I got a plane to catch. They calling the airlines like, hey, can we get a guy that's going to get through? He was actually assaulted. Yeah, that could be you. You might get into some shit that you ain't prepared for. So you got to look at that and say, hey, man, it ain't worth getting my ass whooped. And I think that's what Crown did. He looked at this situation and said, man, if this nigga did all of this, if I make a move, it's over with. He was scared. He was scared. Rich said he gets brainwashed too easily. I don't know, man. I think Crown made the right decision for him. Crown don't seem like no fighter. Not at all. So if it means not getting whooped on, cool. You can make it out of there, man. That's what the only thing you do is you get up in the morning and hope that you make it home at the end of the night. That's all you want to do. Get up, do what you got to do, and come on home. You don't want to get your ass whooped in the middle of that, because that ain't nothing that you had planned to do. No one says in like, all right, I'm going to plan out the next 3 weeks because in week 4, I'm going to be on vacation. So I know what I'm doing each week leading up to that. No one says, all right, I'm planning up to week 3 on that Thursday. I plan on getting my ass whooped. No one plans on that. So you trying to get home, baby. You trying to go to work. You trying to go pick up some groceries. You trying to go do what you got to do. Come back to the crib and chill. You ain't trying to get your ass whooped at 4:35 p.m. right after work, getting your ass whooped. You don't want that. God damn it. Now you in the house. It is a Thursday. That means you still got work on fire because you ain't trying to use your leave, because I just told you in a week you got vacation already planned. Yeah. So it's like, damn, I can get my ass whooped. Shit. Trying to kick the shit out of my rib. You know, you don't want to get your ass whooped midday. That's probably the worst thing that can happen to you. Like if you get in a fight in the morning, all right, cool. You got the rest of the day. I'm just gonna go chill at the house. But you're getting your ass whooped after work. There ain't no chill time. This is your time. This is time that you are off. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be relaxing and enjoying you, but instead you relaxing and enjoying pain. Like that. Crown made the right decision. He didn't want his ass whooped. That was Lulu. What happened? Oh, of course we know Lulu want that money. He broke his hell. Lulu broke. He need money. So we talked about a little bit what it was from Raquel's perspective. Lulu, he's really the little brother. You guys know how little brother, little sisters are. If you don't have any little brother, no little sister, you know somebody that's. Then you see how the baby is treated. The baby is always treated differently. It's just little bro, little sis. They get the different treatment. No matter what they do, no matter how many times they do it, you still look out for them. The hardest one in the family to cut off is always the youngest one. Lou comes to find out is a broke dope boy. Yes, you can be a broke dope boy. You got money, but you ain't got money. You see what I'm saying? Now, he's asking Big Sis, like, come on, sis, you know what I'm saying? My music shit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't popping right now, but trust me, I see the vision, baby, Bulletproof Records. Yeah. We out here, but I need a little bit of money. I don't know if you know or not, but man, we had to, you know what I'm saying, pawn off a few things at the shop, you know what I'm saying, to make pay for this month. Then she get to talking greasy. She talk about the hoes be getting on their knees to make money. He said, man, ain't no hoes. She said, well, stop acting like one then, nigga. Get up off your ass, nigga. Fuck that music shit. Get your ass in this block, nigga. I gave your ass the 40s. How you ain't got no money? Nigga, you owe me money. Nigga, you owe me money on the money that you owe me money on. That's how much money you owe me, nigga. Come over here talking about that music shit, that fucking hobby. I told you in the house 3 episodes ago, that hobby, it don't work. Get your head out your ass and get in the game, Lou. Yeah, nigga, you owe me money. That's how we getting down. You gonna have to pay up on some of that money, or you going to get in these streets and make it back. Like I told you, I gave you the 40s. You got Warrell up under you, and I don't know if you heard or not, but nigga, the truck was hit moving to Jersey. While you talking this music shit, I'm talking this moving shit. I'm talking about bricks, nigga. What are you doing with that money that I've been giving you? Well, you know it's up and coming. Shut up. I get you the money, but you better be at this job 9 to 5, nigga. Your name is on point, on time, every time, Lou. Lou's like, damn, but he want that money though, so fuck, man. But this also plays in to Rock. Just meeting with Crown last week and telling Crown, oh, Lou ain't gonna know about you meeting me. But Crown said, get him out the game. The music game, that is, and put him back on the streets. So this is Rock like, hey, leave that music alone. Because what else did she say earlier? Well, not earlier, but when we were talking about her, she said, Crown in business with everybody. You see what I'm saying? This is the way for her to get Lou out of this, to give him the money. But we'll get you the money. Let Crown run the studio so she can wash her money, because she just learned from Dunn's about washing money through the artwork. You see what I'm saying? Get Lulu back in the streets. Crown will run that. Lou won't even know that the money is running through. He'll probably know it, but she just gonna tell him, hey, This is what we got to do to make money, Lou. You want to keep the business? Okay. Damn. Roger Studios say, I don't know how anyone could take this show serious after this episode. Lugo get Vanilla Ice by Cartier. I want to know what he's going to do because he seems like he keeps his hands clean. I will say that about it. He seems like he knows the business. He knows the music side. He knows the art side. So he's been doing it for a while. I think his downfall would be bringing them in, though. Well, I don't think he's necessarily going to be bringing them in on anything of his personally, but he's still going to be giving them information to do what they got to do. Like, I don't think. She might do a little bit with the artwork, but I think the way she's going to be washing her money is through the studio. And all he's doing is just giving her advice and tips. He ain't like trying to help her out through his shit. Everyone living off rock, but hating on how the money is made. I mean, that is facts. That's the same when we're talking about Symphony. You know how she make her money. You know how she living, man. She ain't looking for no home. So yeah, it's like, man, y'all know y'all move dope. This is what y'all do. We know she continued to get mad at him after they talked to the Italians. And that's pretty much it for Lou. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I mean, shit. Even Marvin's story was short because Marvin and Warrell, yeah, Marvin and Warrell, but they were short $600. Now Warrell in here, he's slacking. Nah, they ain't hating on Lulu because of me. They hating on Lulu because of Rock. I didn't do that. I ain't had nothing to do with Lulu fucking that money up. What is Lulu even spending the money on? Y'all got stuff in the studio like, dog, we heard that they were making $75,000 a day. Now we agree that let's just say it was 50,000 profit a day. So that means Marvin and Lulu probably getting 20,000 a week, 20, 30, 40. No, they probably at this rate, they probably getting 50 a week a piece. Where is Lulu's money going? Lulu buying cars and stuff. He said, man, the hell with the studio. I'm gonna put all my money in the whips and the chains, baby. Rims. But they ain't here counting. And 600 came up short. But that's because Warrell's ass talking about, man, we always kept money in the house just in case we needed it during the day. That's what Unique did. Unique? Marvin said, Unique? Uh-huh. Huh. Huh. Well, let me see. Is that nigga in here or something? He up under here? He even looks in his jacket talking about, is he in here? Said, you work for us now, nigga. You work for us now. Oh, and I got this drop I need you to make. So basically, they kept money in the house just in case they needed it. If anything happened during the daytime. But see, Lulu don't ever come around there. If Lulu was there, he would know, hey, it's some money in there. Because over here with the Thomases, we don't hold on to nothing. As soon as the money hit, we moving it. As soon as the work hit the city, we moved it. Yeah. But they getting money over here, though. Lou don't ever come to work. Lou be at the studio. That's why Lou ain't got no money. Lou ain't went to the trap to pick up his cut. Lou don't ever come by. How he gonna get his money from that's made for him over at the 40s if he ain't going over there? Or else, like, man, that was his money that they was stealing. I put his money in the closet. He ain't come and pick it up. Max said he got the heads up on the Apple stock. Man, if Lulu did that shit, it'd be one happy man. That's exactly what I'm saying, Rich. What is he doing? He don't be at the studio all the time. He made 3 beats. And he said, I'm gonna send you a cassette with some beats on it. Never sent it because they signed her. They got one song. But Marvin, as soon as I told y'all, 2 packages in one day, in less than 24 hours, man, you know how your stomach is dropping. This has to be the most intense week of your life. Y'all just had, what we say, $3 million. Y'all just had $3 million stolen from the bodega. Juliana was kidnapped. Y'all had to go to a standoff, you versus Unique, to get your money back, for him to wave the white flag. Then you send the truck to Jersey to expand, it get hit, and then the school bus the next day. I don't know what to tell you, but the dope game don't seem like the game you need to be playing, Rock. This shit ain't looking good for y'all. $3 million and then probably $1 million in product. Damn. I don't know. I don't know. But you know they hurting. You know they hurting. After you heard that the truck was hit and then the next day the bus. Ooh. Ooh. It just felt like my heart skipped a beat. It ain't no Labor Day. Tomorrow would not be Labor Day for you because there ain't no work. It ain't no work for nobody. So it can't be Labor Day for you because you ain't got no work. You don't get to celebrate Labor Day. You ain't no labor worker because you ain't got no work. You got to go to work tomorrow. It's over. I'm like, nigga, the bus. They didn't got the bus. They took the school bus too. They didn't just take the work people. They took the whole school bus. Who was still a school bus? The mob. That's who. The Bosselli family. Sal. Saladin. They just stole the school bus, man. What about the kids? What about the kids, damn it? Y'all done got the last good school bus. And this is a good school bus, too. Look at that. That ain't your regular school bus. Like where I'm from, our school bus is the big, nasty school bus. You can tell this one of the independent people. They got the nice little school bus. Ground Travel Service, LLC. They got a whole business. They doing things the legit way. Nah, this ain't your regular short bus. Now, hey, man, we can't make fun of little people on short bus, man. Short buses could be for people that need wheelchair access. It ain't for the slow people, man. That's messed up. We used to say that, man. Oh, you ride the short bus. It didn't mean nothing was wrong with you. You know, some people need access. So I gotta ride this bus. It ain't nothing wrong with me. That's messed up, man. Y'all some bad people. Yeah, Rich, that bus look new as hell. I'm just saying, my buses that we were riding to school on, we were riding rims, man. That motherfucker. They done hopped on here. Warrell done got out. We didn't got hit. Less than 24 hours. Broad daylight. But, I mean, that's y'all episode, man. That's everybody. Marv gets the call right after this. Marvin has anger management, people. We've seen it work every now and then, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying, Marvin, he's still trying. He's trying. But I told you, you get that phone call. You got that first when they caught you off guard. What, the truck I hit? What do you mean? The Mafia. Fuck. All right, bet. We're going to meet up with them then. But if you get hit the second time after you just met with the Mafia and your sister was talking greasy to them, now they're not going to know if anyone's snitching or not. I mean, of course, they're going to figure out that somebody is snitching. But they could just be like, Rock, you shouldn't have disrespected them when you bought up that money. Now they be hitting all of our stuff. You see what I'm saying? So at least it'll cover it up a little bit. I don't know. We're going to see how that plays out. But you know Marvin is upset. He definitely ain't trying to call Rock. That's the last thing you want to do also is call Rock about something. You know she's about to yell at you. And what's old boy, Symphony? He just broke up with your sister. You know how your sister act when it comes to this dope. Oh man, ain't nobody trying. And to call Rock. Hey, Warrell, you need to start calling Rock directly. What you want, Marvin? Dang, I just call and let you know. We just sent them things across. Yeah, it's a good day so far. I'm gonna hit you back when it's done. Click, because you're too scared to tell her. So now you got to build up that confidence because you know time is of the essence. We got to get to it. We got to figure out where that went, how to get it back, who do we need to talk to. So you hang up. Hey, Rock, you there? Yeah. What's up, Barbara? They done got the bus, man. Fuck mom, they done got the bus. Said, damn it, Marvin, what the hell happened? Man, I said, well, we're over there. He said they just got him. So now she got to drive because remember, she uptown with or out of the state or whatever the hell y'all call it, New York, out the city. She up there with Pretty Boy. Yeah, looking at the house. He breaking up with her. She talking about doing some things in there. Now she got to speed from there. I got to go, Symphony. He was just telling her, I wanted to be at home. She talking about, nigga, I got to go because that dope game is more important than the love game. There's a thin line between love and dope, baby. Very, very thin line. But you tiptoe on that dope line. You stay on that side a little bit because when you're in the game the long way. Someone got to call Rock and let her know, they done stole the bus. I didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but they done stole the bus. Believe it or not, they done stole the bus. Now, I knew something was up. First thing Lulu gonna say, I told you. His broke ass gonna be talking about, I told you we should just leave it alone for a little bit. Miles said the range got a top speed of 45 miles, then we'll be there in 2 hours. Then we'll be there in 2 hours. You better believe it. Oh, and we running into that traffic going into New York. It's about 3 hours. 2.5, 3 hours. I mean, we're gonna see though. Overall, I like the episode. I like the way we're going in this show. I think they doing a decent job, man. I mean, some of it you like it's far-fetched, but that's just us reaching, man. It's a TV show. So we, you know what I'm saying? That's just me being critical, but none of that matters because the episodes are good. And we just give the perspective of the characters. We just do a little deep dive. And Marvin is upset. I got the trailer for episode 5. I'll show y'all real quick. So if you don't want to watch, I'd advise you to leave. Now, let me see something. Do I got it? Oh man, this thing's taking forever. It probably ain't even gonna load up, man. I gotta get me another computer too, man. This thing is too slow. Oh, I can't get it to play, man. No, it ain't gonna play. But definitely, I'm gonna do a breakdown of that so we can know what's next. I can't get it to play for some reason. But I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna have a couple of theories for this week. Probably break out a couple of rants. Y'all gonna have to start keeping the timestamps for me on them. I mean, I be trying to write them down, but I'll be forgetting. Nah, man, I don't want Unique to die. I think Unique should stay around. I would like to see Unique stay to at least the end of the season. I mean, if they probably ain't got nothing for him in season 3, I don't know how far along we could go with them beefing. I mean, 2 seasons will be good. A third, maybe. Kill him off in the third. I don't know, but I like him. He gives us that authentic feel. That's what I'll say with his character. It makes you think 90s. I guess his haircut with the part is a little bit different than, Kanan. He has the little box, but so does Marvin. But I don't know, man. It's just something about these type of movies, and then you see Unique's character, you think, oh yeah, man, New Jack City or something. Thanks, Miles. Great commentary. Yeah, next week, hey. That's why I was trying to show y'all the trailer, so I won't spoil it too much and get like what I think. I do want to give y'all a video where I can actually go in depth, but let me see something real quick. Nah, it ain't opening. I don't know what's wrong with it. Probably need to restart my computer. If Kanan backs off Rock, who does he work with next? That's what I'm saying. Like I was thinking it'd be It'd be funny and weird if they did it. Like if Kanan started copying from Unique. I don't know. The part that I'm really waiting on is just seeing the Kanan branching off and becoming independent Kanan from up under Rock. That's when I want to start seeing that transformation. He, you know what I'm saying? Now is Kanan really out here. He in the streets. Like right now, we see he's out there. He's looking over the fence a little bit. He's looking over it. Right now, he more focused on his daddy because he's smart though. He said, "Man, I can't steal no more. They're gonna start noticing that it's gone." That's when he was talking about the drugs to Crown on the porch. I'm not Crown, but to Famous on the porch. And then he just stole 600. We're ready to see Kanan. Nah, I don't know, man. Kanan, I don't think he'll kill Lou. Kanan don't have a reason to kill Lulu. Kanan and Lulu were close because Lou ain't that much older than him. I mean, he's older than him, but you know how it is. They close in age. Close enough. That's what I'm saying. Lou is the little brother, man. Lou don't get treated like everybody else. You still gonna make sure that Lulu is good no matter what, because it's our little brother. Lou was soft. I just don't think Lou wanted anything to do with it. You really got this passion of doing music. Your sister has the means for it. You do too. What? He's right there because he has a chance. Remember, they got this single deal. So for him, he's thinking, let me get this mixing board. Let me get, you know what I'm saying? I'm right there. I'm getting close. And then he made that deal with, you know what I'm saying, with Duns later on, talking about, man, we're going to get this money. We're going to do some things together. We're going to drink that good liquor. I don't know how it's going to play out for him, but y'all think they going to have a hit? Do you think they're going to let Lulu make a hit? Oh, shit, see this on the radio. I told you, Rock, we were going to do this thing. And then Dunn steals her. Crown talk about, I told you, man, we should have made this deal with him. Then that'd be crazy if Crown killed Lou. Like they got into it one time, and then hey. Everyone whispers in Lou's ear and he eats it up. I could see that. Everyone except for Rock. Rock get to talking to Lou. He ain't really bothered with trying to hear what she talking about. I want to do this music. I don't know. We're gonna see if they make a hit. They're gonna have the if they make a hit, they're gonna have to send the people on tour. It's gonna be the Power Universe tour. It's gonna be them. They're gonna be rapping their hits. They're gonna have Rotimi doing his regular songs. They're gonna be trying to get Kendrick Lamar on there. Oh yeah, they can all go on tour and open up for Mary J. Streets did body. Put Zias and Jukebox out there, get them to perform the actual songs. Might as well. The Power Universe mixtape. All songs originally written for Power. Music inspired. If Crown kills Lou, then Rock, Marvin or Juke will kill Crown. Probably Marvin. That would be a lot of killing over one situation, though, man. That's a lot of bodies wasted over that. Yeah, that's a lot. Lou and Crown, and then Marvin going to jail. That's 3 bodies over one situation. Damn. That could only happen if you're trying to end the season. Like, if you're trying to end the season and we ain't getting to season 3, that's how you would end it. And they'll just make us wonder what happened in between that moment and Kanan becoming Kanan. Crown is scared of Rock. I think Crown, when we were talking about him earlier, getting whooped on. We were talking about him earlier. I think he just knows his opponents. Like, man, I can't win that, but I can win because I get my music studio back, and I know that they're making some money, so it'd be funded. I don't have to sell anything because there's always gonna be money coming through. So I guess you could call him scared. He just knows that opponent he can't beat. Like, yeah, man, forget that. That's risky. Me going against I already be having a hard time going against Lulu. Now I got to go against Rock. It's like, man, I know she about to come here talking reckless, smoking them cigarettes. I hate when she was smoking them cigarettes in front of me, man. That shit stink. I do need that money for the studio though, man, because I ain't really had no soundboard lined up. I ain't had no soundboard. I ain't had no mixer. No, I ain't had nothing. I was just lying to Lulu. I was just lying. Good thing Cartier came through because I didn't have nothing lined up. It was gonna be ugly. Lou would have been like, "Man, you ain't got it lined up." Yeah, man, I did. I was talking to him. You know, how you trying to stall and drag. Oh man, what they said they got to do this because when they move it, man, you lying, man. You ain't have it lined up. Now you really got to see Lou, and that ain't what you want. Yeah, Juke's storyline is going a little bit off the story, but you also got to understand we got to, because we know older Juke and we know older Kanan, so they got to give us Juke's story also, so we can understand what she was going through and why her and Kanan were so close, to understand why it meant so much in power. You know what I'm saying? So now we're looking at it because if it ties it back into Marvin, this could be another one of Raquel's mistakes. You see what I'm saying? If we find out that Rock was the one that scared her off and ran her away, then we looking at it like, damn, Kanan's mama did that. Well, this is raising Kanan. So it goes back to raising Kanan because this is his mom. This is the shit that she was doing when he was a kid, fucking up everybody's childhood. So now we looking at it, oh shit. If Rock did that and sent Kenya away and Juke didn't get to have a mom, Kanan didn't get to have a dad, we like, damn. Neither one of these kids had a chance. And that's why they were so close. And it hurt so much to see that Kanan did that to his cousin. But like his mama said, just because we blood don't mean we family. You got to earn that family. And Kanan thought and felt that Juke lost that family title. They were just blood. He got rid of her. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Kanan just like his damn mama. Kanan is just like his mama. honestly, I can't say for sure who I think is gonna do any of the next killing. I mean, of course, I got a couple of people I can see being the next one up, but I don't know, man. I don't know for sure what direction they're trying to go. But I like that, man. Make us wait till like episode 6 or something like that. So don't do nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Keeps on the edge and letting like, okay, now shit, here we go, action. Man, damn, I ain't expect him to kill nobody. Damn, that was tight. Come on, man. This is the 90s. This is the 90s, man. People didn't know no better. All that power going to Rock's head, but it is what it is. Kanye said no one man should have all that power. No woman should have all that power. She took over the whole South Side. Unique, her number one rival, ain't got a dime. I'm on top of the game. Hey, that's a head rush. They making a lot of money. But that's the thing. When it comes to making money, there ain't never enough money. And greed will lead to your downfall. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Rock. Don't go to Jersey. We got the South Side on lock. 75,000 a day over here, 50 over here. We eating. We don't need to go to New Jersey. We are living large. You are about to cop a house off of what we making. This is without Jersey. We don't need Jersey. What? That's Rock for you. She gonna do what Rock wanna do now. Rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock, rock, rock. I just don't trust Kenya. I'm sorry. Kenya jukebox mom. Power Book 3 Jukebox finally meets her mother, Kenya Pierce, in season 2, episode 4. What website is this? LandonBuford.com. Okay, Landon Buford. 115 views. All right, so people are interested. Jukebox goes by her mother's house in episode 4 and rings the doorbell. Kenya answers. Asks if someone there. Juke says Laverne. Pierce replies, Laverne Thomas? Juke finds a picture of her mother. All right, where we at? Oh, this is just a description of her meeting. All right, Landon, thanks for that. I thought he was going to give us some inside information. Kenya can't be trusted. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of digging. We're going to find out something on Kenya. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to. Kenya might just be a good one. She might be the mother that got away. Just like on House of the Dragon, the queen who never was. Kenya is the mom that never was. But she back now. And this is a sign. This is a sign right here. She got to take it slow with Jukebox. You can't. Jukebox sat down and said, "Why'd you leave?" Jukebox ain't taking it slow. Jukebox won't answer. Jukebox want him now. Jukebox said, "Why'd you leave? What'd you leave for?" I went to LA. Man, I thought I was about to go out there and be an artist. #1 records, get rich, do my thing. Talking living large, baby. Then I was gonna come back and get you. 11 years passed, ain't shit pop off. I came back up here and I got right with the Lord. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. I went to the church. I got right on in that choir. One of the best singers in there. I said, "Lord, teach me something that I can use daily." And now look at me. I'm living lovely, baby. We got Kool-Aid in the house. We living. I got a driver. We living large, okay? But oh yeah, I've been back for 3 years, and I just, I was scared. I never come by. I didn't. But this is God telling me you're supposed to be in my life. I said, "Damn, Kenya, that don't sound right." Man, we don't need no in-depth, thorough. Honestly, I want to know about the other 2 marriages. They about to start bringing up other characters. Like, oh man, who's this guy? Ratchet said she was out there working with Suge Knight. Hey, facts. She's in LA. Well, I wonder how far did she get? I wonder did she get at least to where Juke was? At least Juke got a song recorded. Y'all think Kenya went to LA and made any music? Like she just went out there like, "Hey, I do music." Someone like, "Okay, come on in the studio." How far do you think Kenya got in her musical career out there in 11 years? Let's be real. We know she didn't achieve no kind of stardom. Let's be real now. But did she at least record a demo? You know what I'm saying? Did she ever record anything, or she just around the studios? Or was she just out there working her ass off, had a regular job and thought she was gonna be able to hustle her way out, but couldn't? Because it didn't work. She's back. Only in New York City. Alan said 0%. I just want to know how far did she get in 11 years? It's a question we need answered. Kenya, please send us any of your demos, an EP if you had one. Let us hear some of this music you did in that 11 years out there. We'd like to hear it. Because Juke, she can sing. We heard Juke. Juke singing. That Juke right there. We want to hear some of your music, Kenya. That shit is buried. You know how they did Famous's mixtape? That's how they were doing Kenya's tape. She was out there nailing it. They were tossing her tape and taking the cassettes and then putting their own shit on the inside of it. Kenya? Don't nobody want this Kenya the Great. Do you what the hell? I want to know how far did she get in her musical career for 11 years, y'all. Like, I just want to know. It was 11 years out there working on your craft. Jukebox, that girl can sing. But how long was Kenya working on music out there? Kenya's the type, you know. Like how Aunt Viv was. She said, "Oh, I'm an artist. I'm a painter." And he said, "You ain't painted in years." She was out there for 11 years. She had a regular job, was singing, talking about I'm an artist. No, you are a 9 to 9er. You work 12-hour shifts just to make it in expensive ass LA. Yeah, bro, you an artist? Nah, well, I mean, I work all day, and then when I get off, I do it. All right, I mean, you technically are an artist, but your number one profession is your regular job, right? No, I'm an artist. I'm an artist. Yeah, Kenya was out there dibbling and dabbling, all right. Dibbling and dabble. What y'all doing over here? Oh, let me get some of this too. You go in there, they got all the snacks laid out. You're like, damn, this shit nice. You know what I'm saying? I don't really come to these kind of events, but let me go ahead and make this play here. Take this play here. Oh, you know, you go into the buffet and then you looking up and it's a lot of food. They get up on there, they make that announcement. All right, listen up, y'all. We got extra food. Y'all make sure y'all go get y'all seconds and thirds over there. Y'all eat on up, man. We got all this food out. You're like, oh, this food was good. Now you ain't looking greedy because they just told y'all to eat it up. Everybody chilling. They don't want to go up there for that second serving. You know what I'm saying? You go up there. They looking at you like, damn, you greedy. Like, nah, they want to eat up all the food. That's all. They just wanted to eat up all the food. I ain't going to waste none of the food out here. That's dibbling and dabbling. You know what I'm saying? The only problem is they didn't tell Kenya that there were seconds. It wasn't no seconds for Kenya. You had one shot. Eminem told you better lose yourself. You better get your ass out there, Kenya. 11 years. You ain't came up on one single. You ain't got one single in the store. You dibbling and dabbling. You smoking and smoking. Smoking and dabbing. That's what you're doing. You ain't dibbling and dabbling. You smoking and dabbing. That's what your ass out there doing. Ain't do no hits. I ain't made one hit. Came back, she in the church. She about to be singing in that choir. So I don't know, man. Maybe Rock is telling the truth and it's something bad about Kenya, or she don't want people to know that she ran Kenya off. Because she doesn't want her talking to her. Yeah. Alan, you're right about that. Rock wants to be in control of every single thing. Don't nothing go down without Rock say so. But yeah, man, that's about it, man. Power, episode 4. After show. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. Definitely hit that subscribe button. We do this every Sunday night. It's a live after show where we just talk about power, you know. Have a little fun. Joke a little bit. Come up with some theories. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to figure things out over here. Trying to figure things out over here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Monday night. Well, I don't know. Tomorrow, just bear with me. I might be doing something because, I mean, it is a holiday. But I do want to watch House of the Dragon. So we'll probably do House of the Dragon tomorrow. 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for episode 3 of House of the Dragon. You'll have videos this week. I'm going to do a little bit of breakdowns. I want to do more on Jukebox. Want to do one on Marvin. So I might do like a little prediction. I'm going to give y'all my breakdown of the trailer. Any of my predictions. And we're going to go from there. I'm Modi J. This is the live after show. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Help your boy out. Support the channel. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. Y'all have a safe evening. Happy Labor Day. Hey, y'all got to give a shout out to Grover Cleveland, the 22nd and 24th president, 1894. Y'all better know who. Hey, yeah, he gave us Labor Day in 1800s. He said, we need a Labor Day holiday. Y'all be safe, man. Don't do nothing like drinking and driving. Order your Lyft, order your Uber. Be safe, man. I'm going to get out this thing. All right, y'all. I'm out.